We are now in a state of a great deception, where facts are not facts and reality is perception. And everything you read on your feed is feed. And politicians cross party lines to keep us deceived. You see, historically, black people have been traditional, but white Democrats say blacks have to be liberal. So we adopt a co-op trying to avoid a fall. But if you handpicked our choice, that's not a choice at all. And what about Republicans? They just want to divide us. Yes, they're racist too, but they don't pretend to like us. So we don't pretend to be friends and fester by their feet. The only thing worse than a wolf is one dressed like a sheep. So you can be a sheep and go sleep with the shepherd. But regardless of what you hide, they both support genocide. They both support assigned bills that kill black and brown children. Replace gravestones with luxury homes and buildings. It's gross how they netting and Benjamin search Yahoo for the brazen fundraising to push imperialism. They use a war machine that's worth trillions to colonize civilians and spread materialism. Remember 2020 when we was in isolation? Nobody could go to work, so the government had to pay us. Then they used our own trauma to play and manipulate us up until election day just to sway us in their favor. Basically made crime legal. And it's not the rich that suffer, it's only the disenfranchised people. To drive down the property value, ignite fear, buy it for cheap, then make a huge profit in 5 years. But there's a threat, Project 2025. We've been in the projects and still managed to survive. We've been marginalized and denied our rights too. So the things they scared of, we lived our whole lives through. They use black people like political ping pongs and parade out paid celebrities just to sing songs. It seems wrong, but the fear's intact, cause the puppet strings are green and there's a pact with the bureaucrats. They all follow that dogma to make Parma. They all have to answer to karma and big pharma. They all fall in line with the donors and lobbyists just to render private agendas so it's not so obvious. This is the modern day Roman Empire, controlling most of the map, but it still has to collapse. Land of the pill poppers, junkies, and meth heads. I think it's safe to say America's on her deathbed.
I say we got Kid Dangerous versus Danny Myers. And Danny Myers, what people said about you, well, they said him is fear. And that's exactly what you did until you got a bullet to your head. Then you was dead. Because with the knee and mask, I'm going to run up on you and your family. Because my great shooting skills is what's going to end your very existence. Even your bases know I'm the best. And I'm above the rest. And your dome is why I aim my desert at. Miss Fear, doing our street altercation, and well, the shell's still going to end your very life. And my Glock is loaded. And the color of it, well, it's silverware. I'm giving you bullets to your dome for you to be in a funeral home next. Man, nobody knows but me. Come on, Danny Myers, you dead, man. Come from Noah's last artist. Danny Myers, greatest artist, DNA Truth nephew. You dead, Danny Myers.
Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.
Welcome to the Rock Files. Are the Rock Files? Yeah, live and locked. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. DJ say live and locked. Live is how we rock. Oh, this is how we rock. The Rock Files. Live and locked. Chill, baby. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's acting night, it's fake night, it's political theater night, but above all that, all praise to the Almighty Yahuwah. We welcome you. Hope you're having a good night. Hope we can avoid this political BS and these weird commercials and the invasion of privacy and so much more. But more important than that, hope you're having a good night regardless. And yes, you are tuned and locked in live with the Rock Files. Okay, so let's get to it. Yes, there was supposed to be an interview tonight at 7 p.m. with Kid Dangerous. Yes, absolutely. We got Blunt in the building. Absolutely. As Blunt says, before we get fully started, to go ahead and go over some show notes, all that good stuff. Blunt mentions, salute to Blunt. Salute to everybody in the shadows, watching and vibing and all that good stuff. As Blunt says, hit the like, share the stream, and subscribe to the Rock Files for more incredible battle rap content, sports data, and much to the much more. Absolutely. And yes, absolutely, all praises to the almighty Yahuwah. So let's get some things straight. Let's get one live straight. At least this live will be straight, unlike some of these boxing matches were. Horrible. At any rate. So yes, to be very clear, there was supposed to be an interview tonight at 7 p.m. All right, supposed to be an interview tonight at 7 p.m. with Kid Dangerous. That interview will be happening. It will be rescheduled. It is not canceled. It will be rescheduled. Kid Dangerous trying to get some promo together. We trying to get a thing. You know, hey, Rock is ready. Kid Dangerous want to do a little, you know, kid, this kind of a big event. Yeah, it's kind of a big event. So Kid Dangerous like, nah. You know, Rock, if we can just go ahead and, you know, be sure that the be sure can be sure, no problem. So stay tuned. Gonna give you a little hint. Don't be surprised if this interview happens this weekend. Don't be surprised. We're gonna let it slow boy. Salute to Kid Dangerous. There's no beef. There's no harm. Nothing like that. All right. There's no discussion. Kid Dangerous will be interviewed live on the Rock Files. You know what I'm saying? Blunt says already. I got that interview. I got that being the interview of the season. That's a submission. Salute to Blunt for the submission. So what we're going to do tonight, okay, it's going to be a little quote unquote open. We're going to give a preview of Kid Dangerous for those that's not familiar with Kid Dangerous. As you saw, this here is an excerpt. Actually, it's his full round. Oh, Tazzo's here. Tazzo Flames in the building. So the Tazzo Flames. Now, why is Tazzo Flames so interested? Let us now share the screen. Hold on a minute. A lot of technological to be technically technological. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. And also salute to Locksmith. Please subscribe to I Am Locksmith. That was dropping incredible as usual. I mean, Locksmith might be one of the best ever at what he does. You know, freestyling, bars, and all that. You know, he's at least probably right now, at least top 10, maybe top 5. All right. Salute to Locksmith. Appreciate Locksmith. You know, that the title Locksmith America Part 2. I'm Locksmith. That is his YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe. Notification button, notification bell, all that good stuff. Like the channel, all that good stuff. Now, check this out. Why is Tazlo Flames so interested in the Kid Dangerous interview? We're going to show you why. Tazlo has a battle coming up. Tazlo got a battle coming up. It's coming up this month. Yeah, we're already in November. Ladies and gentlemen, this month, after this month, and next month, 2024 is over. It's out of here. It's done. All that. All right. So let us now go. Salute to the ring. Want to share the screen in a minute. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Let us get to it. Just trying to show some things. YouTube takes forever to load up. And also, we got a battle. We got a card this weekend coming up. Yeah, we got a card this weekend. Here it is. We got it. All right. Let's share the screen. Now we can share the screen. Now we can share the screen. And there's the screen. All right. Now, this is what Tazzo Flames got coming up. Do you see it? There it is. The ring, round 2. Salute to Rap Ref and Unscripted Logic. Hold up. Let's do this. Because this is a very intriguing card. Here. We're actually going to go ahead and get with this now. Now, we're not going to do predictions yet. We're just going to let you know what's happening. Rap Ref, salute to Unscripted Logic, Social Assassin, Pablo Picasso, all that. the Ring Round 2. This is presented. This will be live on the Unscripted Logic channel, Social Assassin Unscripted Logic channel, November 23rd. All of these battles are one round. Okay. Now, if you notice, it's called the Ring Round 2. The first ring went crazy. The first ring featured Brick Street Sprite versus Fresh Coast, with Brick Street Sprite getting the win. Now they're both back, but not only are they both back, we got more people battling. And one match that we're going to take a very good look at. This is the disrespect to Fresh Coast and Sick Mobs, respect to Brick Street and Robs. Check this battle out right here. This is why Tazlo is so intrigued by the interview with Kid Dangerous. Tazlo Flames versus Kid Dangerous is going down on the Ring Round 2. Once again, Unscripted Logic, Rap Breath, Social Assassin is going to be live on the Social Assassin Unscripted Logic channel, November 23rd. As you see at the bottom of right around here, November 23rd. All right. As far as specific time and all that good stuff, and the clock and all that good stuff, we will be, letting you know. Hey, look, y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is, okay? So that is why Tazlo's so interested. So for those that weren't aware, yes, this card is official. 3 rounds, all one round. Okay, each card 1 round. If not mistaken, there's a 90-second limit on each round. So we're talking about a very quick pace, fast card. It's gonna be bars all over the place, man. All these guys can rap, Now, so let's go back to Kid Dangerous for a minute. 1 round, 3 minutes, and 3. Okay, there it is. 1 round. Here it is. This is according to Tazlo. Salute to Tazlo Flames. Be sure to subscribe to Tazlo Flames channel. Notification bell, like button, share the channel. You know the drill by now. So be sure to subscribe to Tazlo Flames. 1 round, 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. 1 round, 3 minutes each. Okay, there it is. So it's not 96. 1 round, 3 minutes. There you go. Now, we already got predictions for that battle. This battle, honestly, Tazlo Flames versus Kid Dangerous on this card is one of the most talked about battles. That's why we're interviewing Kid Dangerous, Yeah, so Kid Dangerous, and by the way, Kid Dangerous got his own card up. So just to give you an idea of who Kid Dangerous is, what you heard in the intro was an excerpt from Kid Dangerous battling, oddly enough, Danny Myers. Now keep in mind, Kid Dangerous, yes, absolutely, be sure to subscribe. This is Tazlo Flame channel right here. Salute to Tazlo Flames. Be sure to subscribe and, bell notification, like button, all that, share the channel, all that for more incredible content. Salute to Blunt. Now, so this is Kid Dangerous. What you heard was bars and a round of him versus Danny Myers. Here's that example again, just to get an idea.
I say we got Kid Dangerous versus Danny Myers. And Danny Myers, what people said about you, well, they said him is fear. And that's exactly what you did until you got a bullet to your head. Then you was dead. Because with the knee and mask, I'm going to run up on you and your family. Because my great shooting skills is what's going to end your very existence. Even your bases know I'm the best. And I'm above the rest. And your dome is why I aim my desert at. Miss Fear, doing our street altercation, and well, the shell's still going to end your very life. And my Glock is loaded. And the color of it, well, it's silverware. I'm giving you bullets to your dome for you to be in a funeral home next. Man, nobody knows but me. Come on, Danny Myers, you dead, man. Come from Norb's last artist. Danny Myers, greatest artist, DNA Tooth nephew. You dead, Danny Myers.
All right, so this is who Kid Dangerous is. As you see, that is his tagline. His tagline is DNA Tooth's nephew, Danny Myers' offspring, Norb's last artist. Why does he say all this? Well, DNA Tooth, as I said, this is his nephew. DNA Tooth did a live with Kid Dangerous and Tazlo Flames that went crazy. They were talking, Kid Dangerous has one of the most interesting resumes. We're going to say interesting resumes because Kid Dangerous primarily is a virtual battle rapper. Over here we cover virtual battle rap. He has battled the likes of Murder Mook. He has a battle against Murder Mook. He has a battle against Head Ice, and the list goes on. Danny Myers, all that stuff. So the names are there. What you can expect in this interview is right. Tazlo Flame says silverware is a color. See, and it's interesting, Tazlo. We're going to be asking Kid Dangerous some questions, not just about himself and definitely about the card he has coming up. Here's an example of some, one of the matchups on the card, coming up that he has. We're just telling the matchups. We're gonna repeat this. It's called the Jiggly Battle League Card Volume 1. This primarily will be an audio battle league. That's our understanding. We're gonna ask Kid Dangerous more questions about that. Like, okay, what type? What are we doing here? How's it going? Is it gonna be audio, virtual, all this good stuff? One of the matches, all these matchups are confirmed. Danny Myers versus Dankster will be a matchup. Salute to Dankster, salute to Danny Myers. Danny Myers did not duck this battle. Danny Myers will, and he's pretty much locked in to battle Dankster. All right. We're going to now look. We know what the format's going to be. We're going to reveal that format when we interview Kid Dangerous. All right. So that's what we're going to be doing there. Another matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, Seizure's back outside. Seizure is back outside versus So Severe. If you're not so familiar with So Severe has battled on King of the Dot. So Severe has battled in Detroit. He has battled outside. He is not mistaken. He may have had a PG battle on URL. So he's a veteran. Y'all know Seizure over here. Y'all know Seizure. Y'all know Seizure can do all that good stuff. Seizure is part of one of the most controversial battles in virtual battle rap, actually in battle rap period, where he actually went there against ME. So he's back outside. This is his first battle, since that battle. He's back outside against So Severe. We also have somebody else that is backed outside. Just had an interview with J-Rock. Now he's battling. Crisis is back outside, and this might be officially, that is, Crisis' first audio battle versus a brother named Swaggy. Swaggy versus Crisis is also on this card. And last but definitely not least, and look, we're not going to tell you what the main event is. We're not going to do predictions. We're not going to do about, things to look for. We're just giving you the card. This in Jiggly Battle League is Kid Dangerous Battle League. And this is also on that same card. Quantum Physics versus Loud Pack Legend. That's right. Taslo Flame says, what? Crisis? Confirmed. Let's go back to that. Salute to QP and Loud Pack. Since we have a comment about it, that is correct. You see it. Oh, yeah, we drop exclusives over here. And this is direct from the league owner. And this is a new battle league. There's new battle leagues forming. Jiggly Battle League is forming. Now, is it a virtual battle league? Is it an audio battle league? We're going to go ahead and find that out. We're going to find out who is Kid Dangerous. Of course, we're going to find it out. But not just who is Kid Dangerous. What does Kid Dangerous have to say about Kid Dangerous? Not just bio. What does Kid Dangerous have to say about his own style? Does Kid Dangerous hear criticisms and also compliments? And look, let's be honest. This how interesting this is. We got Blunt in the building right now. Kid Dangerous is fire to Blunt. So Kid Dangerous is a pretty polarizing figure. Some say fired for many reasons. Others say not fired. Others say, he's horrible. We're gonna get into all that. Oh yeah. And we're also going to get into other things about Kid Dangerous, such as what other fields of entertainment is Kid Dangerous involved in. We will be doing all that. And again, also on this card, besides Crisis versus Swaggy, you have Quantum Physics versus Loud Pack Legend. QP back outside. And yes, for those that's asking, was QP actually going to show up? That's 100%. Okay. Blunt said, look, the ones that say he's not fired just be trolling, Rock. No, let's keep that up there. Polarizing figure. And honestly, Blunt, the ones that say he not fired, they ain't trolling. No, they're not. They've come with their own stats. They come with their own statistics. Well, we can get into all of that. Or we don't get into all of it. And salute to Kid Dangerous doing the video. It's going to be a fire interview. You're going to get some very different aspects of Kid Dangerous, and whatever you possibly could think about Kid Dangerous will be addressed in that interview. It's going to be a professional interview, all that good stuff. Tazzle Flames mentions I'm smoking at my desk, going to enjoy this one. Salute, salute. Blunt says, Rock, you, hey, Rock ain't say nothing. Rock just saying what's going on. Rock cool. Rock just saying what the card is, what the preview of the interviews is. We're going to address both sides of this discussion about Kid Dangerous. You know, there's a lot of questions that Kid Dangerous hasn't been asked before that he will be asked when we schedule this interview. Again, we are rescheduling. And please don't be surprised. We're dropping a hint here. Do not be surprised if it is this weekend. Don't be surprised if it is this weekend. Don't be surprised if it's this weekend. So once again, and here's another excerpt we have from Kid Dangerous. Hold on a minute, please. Good. Here's another excerpt we have from Kid Dangerous to give you an idea of what Kid Dangerous can do. This is Kid Dangerous, and some more bars from a battle.
Kid Dangerous versus Head Ice. In Head Ice, in order for you to die, the people had to pay and hire somebody crazy, which I fit that description, which basically mean they had the fundamental. And that's what I am. I'm crazy in the head, and I'm going to leave you dead. And a bullet will bow your head like a moment of silence, and I'm known for gun violence. And in order to see if you had survived those shots I gave you from the Ruger 9, all I had to do was discrepancy. And that's exactly what I did. And the gun I got is made of metal. And y'all know about metaphors and similes, right? Well, after I put the gun in Head Ice's face, he gonna be saying I'm playing down with the metaphor. And after the gun shown, Head Ice, you gonna be left mind blown. Mask on me. And trust me, I'm gonna kill everybody on your block. And with the Glock, I'm gonna shoot your bitch in the head and drop a dead body off at your house. And then I'll be a wake-up call to you that the Kid Dangerous. Man, that's a reality check. And I keep guns on deck. I hop out the van in broad day and head shot. Wow, now you dead. Now you won't have to worry about how you're going to make it in this world financially ever again. And Head Ice, now you're set for life. Come on, Head Ice, you dead, man. Come from North's last artist, Kid Dangerous. You dead.
I took this check.
All right. So that's Kid Dangerous. That's and that battle, as you saw, that battle did happen virtually against Head Ice. That did happen. So what we're going to do, we're going to play these two excerpts again. You know, salute to Bruce Leaf's in the building, Tazzle Flames in the building, Blunt's in the building, right? So what we're going to do with these bars that you just heard, we're going to let them play. We're going to let them play, and we're going to do what we do. And what we do is we're going to rate these bars, okay? That's right. It's part of the preview of the Kid Dangerous. For those that's coming in, welcome to the Rock Files. You're locked and loaded with the Rock Files. We welcome you. Hope we have a good night. Yes, this is the preview of the Kid Dangerous interview that will be rescheduled. And again, don't be surprised if it happens this weekend. Do not be surprised if it happens this weekend. Yes, of course, we're going to let you know. All that good stuff. And yes, we got some more battle rap cards to discuss. We already discussed two, right? We discussed the ring round 2. Salute to Tazzle Flames versus Kid Dangerous. And we also have discussed the Jiggly Battle League with this card coming up. And we're going to let you know about when the date for that is coming up, where you can see it and all that good stuff. You know, by the way, the ring round 2, that is a free event. You're more than welcome to go to Social Assassin Unscripted Logic. Check that battle. Check that card out. Really, 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 really good card. Very good card. You know, there's going to be a lot of bars in that. So for those that like bars, check that out. November 23rd. Bruce Leaf, what's up, man? What's up? Bruce Leaf in the building. So now we're going to play what we played at the intro. We're going to play these bars again. And then we're going to rate these. We're going to rate this round. We're going to rate this round. It's going to be a simple rating. We're not doing the 10-point system. We will bring that 10-point system back, but it's going to be for certain battles, right? So this is his round against Danny Myers. Let's rate it.
I say we got Kid Dangerous versus Danny Myers. And Danny Myers, what people said about you, well, they said him is fear. And that's exactly what you did until you got a bullet to your head. Then you was dead. Because with the knee and mask, I'm going to run up on you and your family. Because my great shooting skills is what's going to end your very existence. Even your bases know I'm the best. And I'm above the rest. And your dome is why I aim my desert at. Miss Fear, doing our street altercation and roll a shell, still going to end your very life. And my Glock is loaded. And the color of it, well, it's silverware. I'm giving you bullets to your dome for you to be in a funeral home next. Man, nobody knows but me. Come on, Danny Miles, you dead, man. Come from Norb's last artist, Danny Miles, greatest artist, DNA Truth nephew. You dead, Danny Miles.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for those in the chat, scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate that round? What do you rate that round? Very simple. What do you rate that round? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. 1 to 10, what do you rate it? You know what I'm saying? And after we do a couple more of these topics that you see, as far as more battle rap cards, what election and what elections. Okay, so Blunt has given this a 9.25. Blunt has given this round a 9.25. So it's the Blunt. That's locked in. Okay, we're gonna give it about, I'll give about a minute, you know. So Bruce Leaf, Tazlo Flames, what do you rate this? What do you rate this round? Anyone in the shadow, what do you rate this? Rock is gonna rate that the silverware, you know, because the silver is the color, and wear is silverware, then went to the bullets. Cool. Can't stand the delivery at all. Cannot stand that delivery. It's a little bit bland, and it's just like reading straight through. So that's what goes against it. I'm going to give that about a 3. I'm going to give that about a 3. So Rock is in with 3. Yep. So far we have a 9.25, and then we have a 3. And the reason why it gets a 3 is because also Kid Dangerous did not stutter. You know, so Kid Dangerous has some stuff in there, but just wasn't deliver right. So 30 more seconds. We have a 9.25. We got a 3. Who else is rating this round? What do you rate this round? Scale of 1 to 10. And then we're going to go to the head ice round and rate them. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, the silverware bar is okay. The hemisphere, you know, just to play, just to be sure you're not tripping. Hold on. My bad. Let's go here. All right, here we go.
I say we got Kid Dangerous versus Danny Myers. And Danny Myers, what people said about you, well, they said hemisphere.
Okay, yeah, cool. So he had the hemisphere. The hemisphere bar was, they say him is fear. But see, think about this. That line said what they say about you, him is fear. So now what they say about Kid Dangerous is him is fear. You know, so that's kind of interesting there. All right, so, okay, no, Blunt was trolling. So we got a 4. We got a 3. We got a 0.1 from Tazlo Flames. We got a 0.1 from Tazlo Flames. Come on, Tazlo. What do you rate the round now? All right. Okay. Tazlo got a 1. So we got a 1, 4, and 3. Yeah, no. We got it, Tazlo. We got it. We saw the 0.1, and then we saw the 1 later. We got it. Tazlo has a 1. Tazlo has a 1. Okay. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 9.25, 13.25. We're gonna lock it in. 13.25 divided by 3. That's about a 4. Oh no. We're going 4-3-2. We're going 4-3-1. Scratch that. That's an 8. That's an 8. Yeah, 4-3-1 is an 8 divided by 3. That's about a 2.75. We just call it 2.75. It's really 2.6, whatever. So that's there's a 2.6 from this round here. So now we're going to rate the other one. And there's more Kid Dangerous stuff, but we're just going to use these two for the sake of discussion. Here is the other one.
Kid Dangerous versus Head Ice. In Head Ice, in order for you to die, the people had to pay and hire somebody crazy, which I fit that description, which basically mean they had the fundamental. And that's what I am. I'm crazy in the head, and I'm going to leave you dead. And a bullet will bow your head like a moment of silence, and I'm known for gun violence. And in order to see if you had survived those shots I gave you from the Ruger 9, all I had to do was discrepancy. And that's exactly what I did. And the gun I got is made of metal. And y'all know about metaphors and similes, right? Well, after I put the gun in Head Ice's face, he gonna be saying I'm playing damn with the metaphor. And after the gun shown, Head Ice, you gonna be left mind blown. Mass on me. And trust me, I'm gonna kill everybody on your block. And with the Glock, I'm gonna shoot your bitch in the head and drop a dead body off at your house. And then I'll be a wake-up call to you that the Kid Dangerous. Man, that's a reality check. And I keep guns on deck. I hop out the van in broad day and head shot. Wow, now you dead. Now you won't have to worry about how you're gonna make it in this world financially ever again. And Head Ice, now you're set for life. Come on, Head Ice, you dead.
Okay. So Ladies and gentlemen, as we do, first of all, we got Dankster in the building. Dankster dot backup is in the building. Salute to Dankster, salute to Dankster, salute to Dankster. And Dankster is on this card. Dankster's on the card. She's back outside. Okay, so Blunt, it says 7.5. Blunt, is that your last? Is that your last rating? 7.5. Is that it? Blunt said it's fire, but Blunt is kind of trolling here. Okay, so we got a 1.5 from Taslow. We're going to wait for just one. Be sure that that's Blunt's final rating. All right. Well, one thing that was kind of clever was around here. Let's play this.
The people had to pay and hire somebody crazy, which I think that description
After this,
which basically mean they had the fundamental.
The fundamental. All right. Now the thing is, as we listen to that, what is he saying?
In order for you to die.
Hold up. So okay, so 7.5, 1.5. Okay. So far, that's a total of 9. That's a total of 9. All right. Let's keep it moving.
The people had to pay and hire somebody crazy, which I think that description which basically mean they had the fundamental. And that's what I am. I'm crazy in the head, and I'm going to leave you dead. And a bullet will bow your head like a moment of silence, and I'm known for gun violence. And in order to see if you had survived those shots I gave you from the Ruger 9, all I had to do was discrepancy. And that's
discrepancy. Obviously, we got that. But the question would be, what crept? Is he still talking about the gun that crept? You know? Okay, so Tazo did like the discrepancy. Okay, cool. Blunt. People hearing there. People be hearing there. Well, Blunt, you're not everybody manager. I mean, Blunt, you know only the, you were managing rap rep. That's about it. But now Dr. Blunt is a Kid Dangerous manager. Oh, there is a narrative. Oh, Tazo Flames, you are. Oh, there is a narrative. Didn't even know. Okay. That's an exclusive. There is a narrative that Blunt. Maybe we have to interview Blunt. Maybe we got to interview Blunt. Okay, so Blunt responds by saying, just a fan of Kid Dangerous. All right. I'm gonna rate this one. See, the thing about Kid Dangerous, there is some bars in there, but you got to deliver them. We got to get more dynamics to that, And also, we got to see exactly where the points are. You know what I'm saying? We got to see exactly where the points are as far as where the room shaker is. Where's the stress, the emphasis, and all that. So we're going to give this about a 3.5. 3.75. The bars are there, but there's a lot of other elements there. Like case of the believability. The guy said he's known for gun violence. Don't believe that. And plus, it wasn't said with conviction. There's a lack of conviction here. Let's see what else we got.
A Kid Dangerous versus Head Ice. In Head Ice, in order for you to die, the people had to pay and hire somebody crazy, which I think that description which basically mean they had the fundamental. And that's what I am. I'm crazy in the head, and I'm going to leave you dead. And a bullet will bow your head like a moment of silence, and I'm known for gun violence.
Let's stop right there. The bullet will bow your head like a moment of silence. For those that follow out of battle rap, we've been hearing that. But bow your head like a Hindu, bow your head like a moment of silence, bow your head like you're praying, bow. A lot of that. I heard that a lot.
Violence. And in order to see if you had survived those shots I gave you from the Ruger 9, all I had to do was discrepancy.
Okay, now so that discredit into discrepancy. Twerk said that. Shotgun Suge said a version of that. Tazzle Flames mentions. Then Twerk said that. Twerk says a version of that. Shotgun Suge said a version of that. Swamp possibly. If memory serves correct, Swamp possibly said a version of that. There's been a lot who said that. All right, let's keep it moving.
And in order to see if you had survived those shots I gave you from the Ruger 9, all I had to do was discrepancy. And that's exactly what I did. So the discrepancy is referring to himself. See, that was
wordplay was cool, but it wasn't clear what was creeping. So now that like, you know, hearing, okay, that's cool.
And the gun I got is made of metal. And y'all know about metaphors and similes, right? Or after I put the gun in Head Ice's face, he gonna be saying I'm playing down with the metaphor. And after the gun shown,
With the metaphor. You see that's like a wordplay that went nowhere, right there. Listen to this.
And the gun I got is made of metal. And y'all know about metaphors and similes, right? Or after I put the gun in Head Ice's face, he gonna be saying I'm playing down with the metaphor. And after the gun shown, Head Ice, you gonna be left mind blown. Mask on me. And trust me, I'm gonna kill everybody on your block. And with the Glock, I'm gonna shoot your bitch in the head and drop a dead body off at your house. And then I'll be a wake-up call to you that the kid dangerous. Man, that's a reality check. And I keep guns on deck. I hop out the van in broad day and head shot. Wow, now you dead. Now you won't have to worry about how you're gonna make it in this world financially ever again. And Head Ice, now you're set for life. Come on, Head Ice.
See, if Kid Dangerous can get a personality with this Blunt, you are not gonna get an omelet cut, man. No. The only reason why Blunt like omelet cuts is because it's related to cheese. That's about it. Anyway, check this out though. Wordplay, okay. To address this, that's still wordplay, but the wordplay gotta go somewhere. It can't just be saying the word over and over and say the word again and say the word again. It's gotta go somewhere, and it didn't. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about Kid Dangerous that's an awesome attribute, being fearless and no stumbles. No stumbles. If you notice, when we play these rounds, these are clean rounds. There's no choking. No choking, no stumbles out of these rounds. So salute to Kid Dangerous for that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. So, yeah, so let's see. So what we got for the ratings of this round? 3.75 from Rock. Blunt gave it a 7.5. So we got a 7.5, 1.5, that's 9. 12.75 divided by 3. That's around that's about a 4.25. So we got 1, that's about a 3 point, and 1 point, that's a 4 point. All right, cool. All right. Now what we're gonna do, and you know, no, Bruce Leaf did not give him 8. There's no 8 from Bruce Leaf. Nope. Nice try, Blunt. Nice try. Salute to that. All right. So what we're going to do, for those that's just coming in, Kid Dangerous has a battle rap card and also has a battle league. The name of the battle league is the Jiggly Battle League. It's the Jiggly Battle League. This is who is on the card. Okay. Oh, wait. Back it up. Wait. We just saw it. Bruce Leaf. Now, Bruce Leaf, is this official? Is this 8.5 rating official? Before we go into anything else, if that 8.5 is official, that's gonna raise that up. It's gonna be 8.5 plus a 12.75. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a okay, cool. But Bruce Leaf, is that cap or no? Cap or no? Before we lock it in, hold up. Before we lock it in, is that cap or no? We just want to add it up. That's it. You know, so we're waiting for confirmation for Bruce Leaf. Is this 8.5 cap or no? Cap or no? Okay. Trying to see. And if it is, well, Bruce lets us know, 12.75 plus 8.5, that is a 21.25. Hey, wait, 75. That's a 21.5. Yeah, we're just going 21.5. You divide that by 4. Hey, we gotta be sure. Blunt's like, why you keep asking when he? Nope. We also clarified that 0.1 from Tasso. Nah, that 0.1 from Tasso. The Tasso said it was a 1. Nah, we're clarifying all the numbers. Nope. No. All right. So if that's a 21.5 divided by 4 now, that raises it up 21.5. Yeah, that raises that up to 3, no, 4, no. About a 5. That raised it up. Okay, Bruce has confirmed it. Bruce has confirmed it. Cool. That's 21.5 divided by 4. That's a 5 point. Let's go with 5.6. That's a 5.6. We'll just go with a 5.6 for that. There you go. So that's a 5.6 for that round versus Head Ice. Now, we move on to this. Here is the Jiggly Battle League. This is their card. We have Jiggly Battle League card. This is volume 1, which implies there might be another card coming after this one. This is an audio battle league as far as we know, but then again, it might not be. We're going to ask all those questions at the interview of Kid Dangerous. On this card, Jiggly Battle League card volume 1, Quantum Physics versus Loud Pack Legend is booked. Also on this same card, Swaggy versus Crisis. Crisis is back outside. Salute to Swaggy. Swaggy's been around. Wait a minute. What's that matchup Swaggy had? You know what? We're going to have to type that in. Swaggy had a battle rap match. I think if memory serves correct, it could have been recently. But this is Swaggy versus Crisis. All right. And so Crisis is back outside. Look who else is back outside. Seizure is back outside versus Soulful. This battle, this could be the battle of this card. Seizure versus So Severe. Obviously they both got bars. So Severe is experienced veteran. He knows how to perform and through his bars. So the Seizure, very compelling matchup here. Very compelling matchup. And of course, last but not least, and she is in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen, Dankster and Danny Myers is back outside. Your eyes do not deceive you. Dankster versus Danny Myers, Jiggly Battle League card, volume 1. Dankster versus Danny Myers is booked. Dankster back outside after a battle against Latin Pain. A very innovative battle against Latin Pain. This is also not sure. Hey, you know what? That's a good question. Blunt asks, is this the card with Kid Dangerous versus Murder Mook? We're going to ask him in that interview. Again, don't be surprised. There's a reason why we keep saying this. Don't be surprised if this interview drops and happens live on the Rock Files this weekend. Do not be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Y'all know how I go here. Y'all know how I go around here. All right. Now, so watch out for his interview. It might drop this weekend. Salute to Kid Dangerous. Salute to Jiggly Battle League. Salute. Yeah, it could be. The Blunt mentioned that interview could be pay-per-view. Oh, yeah, definitely. We're going to be doing a whole lot of interviews, We're going to be doing a whole lot more interviews, And by the way, for those that's interested in being interviewed on the Rock Files, hit us up in IG. Let's set it up. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yep, Dankster is in the building right now. She is battling Danny Myers on the Jiggly Battle League card. Now, for those that's asking, well, when is it? When's the card? And yada da 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 da. You'll find out in the interview. You're going to hear from the man himself. You're going to hear from the man himself. You're going to hear from Kid Dangerous himself. We're going to go over all this and a whole lot. This is just the appetizer. We're going to be doing a whole lot in this interview, So, a show note very quickly. During this interview, the way the interview goes on the Rock Files, because it's been a while since we did an interview, right? And a lot of our interviews are usually spontaneous or impromptu. Salute to Luke Kane, did a fire interview with Luke Kane, did a fire interview with DNA 2 phone here, did a fire interview with Adept HNIC, salute to all of that. Then they actually did an interview with Blunt before. It was impromptu, And keep in mind, a lot of interviews we did on this channel were impromptu, all this good stuff. And we're gonna be putting up the shorts, pause if necessary, but we're gonna be putting up video clips of interviews that were done. Again, Luke Kane comes to mind. Adept comes to mind. Loso definitely comes to mind. Truly, definitely comes to mind. A couple of them with Viral Money, Adept HNIC again, just to mention that. And a Rap Ref, Rap Ref and Brock had a real good conversation. So we did a lot. And hey, yo, Jess, Miss Hot Seat, maybe we should put you in the Rock Seat. Jess, we got questions. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And you know how we done. And for those that don't know, Talk Your Is Just does a fantastic series. Now, of course, she says that the series is over with. It's understandable about that. But she had a fantastic, and hope she'll continue it, but it's on her. She had a great series called The Hot Seat with Talk Your Is Just. She just did an interview, a crazy fire interview with Snap King Cole. Really, really good at King Cole's an awesome individual in interview. Jess is an awesome interviewer. Be sure to check that out. It's on the Talk Your Is Just YouTube channel. Awesome. Hey, and J-Rock, maybe we got to put you in the rock seat. No, we're not going to call it the rock seat. We're just saying the rock seat for now. We're going to call it something else, But so we're open to interviews. And a lot of our interviews are just going to be informational. It's going to be casual. So yes, it will be professionally done. Now, how interviews go here. Let's get back to that. How interviews go here. The first part of it. Now, we will do an open panel at the end of it if the schedule allows. A lot of our interviews are going to be earlier, kind of like what this interview is supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be Tuesday at 7. We try to do those earlier to accommodate the schedule of the guests. We do the interview first. We do the rollout first, get the questions. Now, this is a little bit different feature. If the guest wants to stay to address anyone on the open panel, the open panel happens obviously after the interview, okay? Open panel after the interview. We ask, be respectful. Obviously, chat, you're more than welcome to ask questions of the guests during the open panel, all that. During the interview, we're probably just going to be sticking to the flow we have unless there's a crazy, incredible question that comes from the chat during the interview. So it's going to be interview first. During the interview, only the guest will be on the panel. Only the guest will be interviewed to get the information out, let them get their bars off, let them get their information out, their promo. That's going to happen first. After that, it will be an open panel. Then individuals can answer it. Now, the guests, you don't have to stay for the open panel if you don't want to, that's the option for you. You're more than welcome to do that. That's just how it goes on the Rock Files channel. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building right now, we got to get your bars way up. Your bars ain't up. Get your bars up. Media, salute. And of course, may the Almighty bless. Yes. All blessings to the Almighty. Salute to BA is in the house. BA is in the house. Now, as you see in the title, and just to go over this briefly, we're going to play this again. Salute to Locksmith. And salute to Dry Throats. Pause. Yeah, doing all this talking to do that. At any rate, we're going to play this for you. Again, this is from Locksmith. I mean, anyone in hip hop and anyone who does rap, you know who Locksmith is. Locksmith dropped this recently. Check this out.
We are now in a state of a great deception, where facts are not facts and reality is perception. And everything you read on your feed is feed. And politicians cross party lines to keep us deceived. You see, historically, black people have been traditional, but white Democrats say blacks have to be liberal. So we adopt a co-op trying to avoid a fall. But if you handpicked our choice, that's not a choice at all. And what about Republicans? They just want to divide us. Yes, they're racist too, but they don't pretend to like us. So we don't pretend to be friends and fester by their feet. The only thing worse than a wolf is one dressed like a sheep. So you can be a sheep and go sleep with the shepherd. But regardless of what you hide, they both support genocide. They both support assigned bills that kill black and brown children. Replace gravestones with luxury homes and buildings. It's gross how they netting in Benjamin. Search Yahoo for the brazen fundraising to push imperialism. They use a war machine that's worth trillions to colonize civilians and spread materialism. Remember 2020 when we was in isolation? Nobody could go to work, so the government had to pay us. Then they used our own trauma to play and manipulate us up until election day just to sway us in their favor. Basically made crime legal. And it's not the rich that suffer, it's only the disenfranchised who. To drive down the property value, ignite fear, buy it for cheap, then make a huge profit in 5 years. But there's a threat, Project 2025. We've been in the projects and still managed to survive. We've been marginalized and denied our rights too. So the things they scared of, we lived our whole lives through. They use black people like political ping pongs and parade out paid celebrities just to sing songs. It seems wrong, but the fear's intact, cause the puppet strings are green and there's a pact with the bureaucrats. They all follow that dogma to make Parma. They all have to answer to karma and big pharma. They all fall in line with the donors and lobbyists just to render private agendas so it's not so obvious. This is the modern day Roman Empire, controlling most of the map, but it still has to collapse. Lands of the pill poppers, junkies, and meth heads. I think it's safe to say America's on her deathbed.
Now, salute to Locksmith. If you're not familiar with Locksmith, that is from Locksmith's channel. We're going to go ahead and show you Locksmith's channel right now. Man, wait a minute. That's from D Locksmith? Yeah, that's from D Locksmith. The freestyle winner, the hot 97, amazing. I mean, I get seriously, Locksmith on a mic, maybe at least top 10 ever. At least top 10 ever. All right. This is the full video here. But the most important thing here, okay. Well, we should have been subscribed. Yeah, we're subscribed. Oh, it's our bell notification. Yeah, we are subscribed, right? Bell notification. So this is Locksmith's channel. It is called I Am Locksmith. All right, I Am Locksmith. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click your notification bell button. Surprised we didn't do that. So hey, but we just did it now. So we've been subscribed to this I Am Locksmith YouTube channel. That video, if you want to see it in full, is called America Part 2 lyric video. You know, also there's a short video for it. Click the like button, all this good stuff. Salute to Locksmith. Now, why are we playing that? Rock, are you playing that telling us we shouldn't vote? Nope, not at all. But it's going to say this. Here's something. And let's be sure to share the screen. Let's be sure to share the screen. Let's be sure to share the screen. Yeah. Hold up a minute. There we go. Apologize for that. So once again, so the screen wasn't shared, right? So let's do it all again. All right, this is Locksmith's channel. Be sure to subscribe to Locksmith's channel. Locksmith, America Part 2. Awesome lyric video. This is channel I Am Locksmith. Bell notification button. Like the channel, all that good stuff. Now, again, we're not telling anybody not to vote. Okay? And as far as in the title, where it says, hey, but you got in the title, what election? Well, here's the reason why. Let's go to this voting notice real quick. Voting notice. Public information, right? Let's see here. Let's even do this. Let's go. If you vote, it is public. There it is. It is public information. Now let's go there. Let's try that. Okay. We're looking for that commercial thing, and they're probably not going to show it on YouTube because they're probably hiding it. You definitely seen it more than likely on. Yeah, we're not going there. Yeah, you probably seen it more than likely on your TV or whatever. We'll go here. This is care of WTOL. Let's see what this has to say very quickly.
Hard to believe, Election Day less than a week away. Mailboxes are full of campaign materials, right? But this year, there's another type of flyer that has been making the rounds. These ads are specifically about public record when it comes to your voting habits. Megan Hartnett, she looks into it for us tonight.
In the week.
So just so you know, we're about to show you, and this is fair use, this is fair use, this is fair use. All right. This is just showing that now. There we go. This is showing that now we're going to play the video. This is showing that now your voting habits are for public record. Keep watching.
Weeks leading up to Election Day, your mailbox may be filling up with flyers for different candidates, but some people are getting a report on their voting track record. Others.
Stop right there. See, this is the problem. Again, if you vote, you vote. If you don't, you don't. That is your choice. But now it's being moved to not even be a choice anymore. It's being moved to basically say, well, if you don't vote, we're going to tell everybody that you don't vote. And this is supposed to be a democracy. That's the problem. That's why it says, what election? What election? This is obviously political theater because it's a force of individuals to participate. That's all. That's fascism in a lot of ways. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking.
Are even getting letters on whether or not their neighbors are active voters. Different organizations, including the Center for Voter Information, the Voter Participation Center, and the Ohio Democratic Party, are sending out flyers showing whether or not people voted in the 2020, 2021, and 2022 elections. The report card says, "We plan to update this voter report card after the upcoming election and will be interested in seeing whether or not you voted." Some say this feels threatening, but is this allowed? According to the Department of Justice, federal law prohibits intimidation, threats, and coercion throughout the voting process.
So here is, think about the contradiction of this now. Think about the contradiction. The contradiction of this is, well, we want you to vote to participate in what they call a political process so that quote unquote your voice can be heard. This is how you participate. But watch, this used to be an option. This should be your choice. Now it's becoming basically a law, but it's like a social law, not a legal one, right? And there's even their legal law that says they can't intimidate. You read it on the screen right there. Let's read it. Yes, there are civil and criminal federal statutes that make it illegal to intimidate, threaten, or coerce someone for voting or attempting to vote, as well as federal statutes that make it illegal to intimidate, threaten, or coerce people who are urging or helping others to vote. But now there's billion-dollar campaigns obviously ran by the same United States government that wants you to vote. Again, we're not saying not to vote. That is your choice. We're saying that your choice to vote is being taken away. So if your choice to vote is being taken away, think about this for a minute. If your choice to vote is being taken away, whether you vote or not, and look, who you vote for is who you vote for. That's your decision. Okay? But honestly, it's slowly not being your decision. And now you got to ask yourself, why? That's the problem. And here's the simple here's the conclusion. If your decision to vote is being taken away, right? And your choice to vote is being manipulated, that means the results of said vote are probably being manipulated, just like your candidate choices are being manipulated. That's a problem. So that's what we mean by what election. This obviously we know it's a selection. They do what they're going to do, you know. So that means not only is the actual process tainted, vastly tainted, but also the voting practices and the counting of votes and all this stuff is tainted. So why would someone coerce you and basically borderline force, as it says, against their own law? Here it is. This is their own law.
These flyers don't tell people to vote or who to vote for. The information on them is public record, so the mailings are legal. So why do these organizations send out these?
How about this? Did citizens vote to have their public records? Sorry, did citizens vote to have their voting practice become public records, or was that just decided for them? How is it that on one side, yes, we want you to vote, participate in this so-called democratic process, right? On one side, it says to do that. Then on the other side, it's like, well, you must vote now. And by the way, you didn't vote if you should have your public records exposed. If you vote, that wasn't a vote. So the thing about voting wasn't voted upon. That is crazy. The thing about if your public records should be exposed about your voting practices were not voted upon. Not by you. Not by you, it wasn't. Ready for this? Again, if it's up to you to vote, that's your choice. We're just saying these choices are not really even your choices anymore. Not according to them. It's not a rock thing. You see the report. Tazlo mentions we're done for. Not completely. We're going to talk about it. We're going to drop the code in a minute. We'll talk about it. Because there's things that we can do. You know, it's just that individuals got to really get the information and decide what side of the coin should you be? So it's not just about which of these horrible candidates. They both suck. Both these candidates suck. Kamala Uganda is horrible, contradictor, weirdo, liar, and so is DJ Orange, also known as Trump Orange. He sucks. That's obviously a hypocrite billionaire that is playing a role. Okay, and they're both puppets. However, which one of those you choose to vote for, or if you choose for an independent candidate that you know ain't gonna win, that's your choice. And it should be your choice. But when it becomes public record, it's no longer your choice. They're setting up what's called a social credit score right in front of your eyes. Look it up. All right? That's why the title, What Election? It's not an election anymore. Ready for this? Let's keep playing. Let's keep playing the video. Sad.
These mailers. In a statement from the Center for Voter Information, it reads, "Those who can vote and have previously participated often are inspired to vote when shown their record as it compares to those in their community. This is not the first election where these have been mailed out." Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose issued a warning about similar flyers in 2022. LaRose says voters should know that voteohio.gov is the trusted source for all election information. So although these flyers may feel like a threat, they are considered legal. Let's also break down.
How are they considered legal? Wait a minute. Let's go back to that. Let's find that if we can. Let's find that if we can. Hold on. Let's find that if we can. How are they considered legal when this is here? They're considered legal when you have this. Yes, there are civil and criminal federal statutes that make it illegal. The word is illegal to intimidate, threaten, or coerce someone for voting or attempting to vote, as well as federal statutes that make it illegal again to intimidate, threaten, or coerce people who are urging or helping others to vote. The statutes include the Civil Rights. They basically are violating their own Civil Rights Act of 1957 and a Voting Rights Act. The criminal statutes appear in several titles of the United States Code. But yet still later on in this same report, look at this. Hold on. No, we'll just play it from here. We'll let you hear it.
And have previously participated often are inspired to vote when shown their record as it compares to those in their community. This is not the first election where these have been mailed out. Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose issued a warning about similar flyers in 2022. LaRose says voters should know that voteohio.gov is the trusted source for all election information. So although these flyers may feel like a threat, they are considered legal.
By who? What? This is not chaos. By who? The same individuals of the same corrupt satanic government that said they were illegal at first are now saying it's illegal? Pick a side, please. Wow. Yo.
Let's also break down what is and what isn't public record. If you are registered to vote is public record. To see if you are registered as well as where your polling location is, you can go to the voter lookup page on the Secretary of State's website.
Y'all heard that, right? If you're registered to vote, we gotta slow boil this. So skip what candidate they're going to select to be in office. These are your rights going away. And they just took them from you. They took your rights away. They took your personal rights away.
What isn't public record? If you are registered to vote is public record.
Stop. If you're registered to vote is now public record. Remember when they were calling voting your choice? Now they're calling voting in its own commercials. They're calling voting now your civic duty. I'm sorry, who voted on that? Who voted on that? Look, man, let's keep playing the video, wrap it up, and move on.
To see if you are registered as well as where your polling location is, you can go to the voter lookup page on the Secretary of State's website. You put in
They can look up to see not only if you're registered to vote. Oh boy. Oh, stop. Oh, can we please? Oh, we can't? Oh my goodness. When they look up if you voted, there is your first and last and middle and last name and your address. There it is. Hold on. They can find any information on you. Hello, big brother. There it is. And this is the thing we're supposed to dance to. Look, y'all better hide your names. You better hide your names from as many people as possible. That's just some quote unquote unsolicited advice. So not only can they look up and see if you voted, they can see where you're registered to vote it. They can see where you live. Hasn't there been all these data leaks? All these corrupt datas and all these black dark sector web or dark web sector, sorry about the spoonerism, dark web sector data breaches going on. Basically now, if you're voting and it's your choice to vote, supposedly, at least over here on this channel it is, this channel is not telling you not to vote. We're going to say that again. This channel is not telling you who is listening in the shadows, who will see this later, where this channel is not saying to not vote. This channel is telling you what happens when you vote. And according to this, if you don't vote, if they have your government name on file, you see the information. No, hold up. You see the information right there. There's the information right here. Name, address, polling location, precinct, congressional district, Senate district, state. All of this information is on you and now available for a public site, public information, and you did not vote on it. You didn't vote on it. Not officially. No, let that hang. Let that hang. There it is. And look, this is not just limited to Ohio. This is a federal thing. Look, whether you're Team Trump, Team Harris, Team Orange, Team Giant, Team Independent, whatever it is, you whatever political thing, look, even if you don't mess with it at all, they're basically telling you, we want your information and we got it without you even asking to give it away. Shh. Let's keep playing the video.
In your first and last name, along with what county you live in to find out. On each county's individual voter lookup, you can see what election someone has previously voted in. How you voted is not public record.
As of now, we don't know that. We just, the same way you take their results, the same way you take their candidates, the same way you take their horrible commercials, the same way you take their obvious acting, this is the same way you're supposed to just take their word that they didn't give away who you voted for. Before now, to be clear, before 2022, according to this news report, it was private information if you voted. It was your choice. Now, since 2002, all the way to 2024, all this is public information. Maybe the question should be asked, why? It's not designed for intimidation or anything like that. We just have to know, we just want the public to know if you voted. Huh? Nah, and look, at least this way, you know who's been giving your information away to data breaches and corrupt individuals. These are the most corrupt individuals doing it. That's why they give it away so easily. Let's replay that again. Let's replay that again.
On each county's individual voter.
Now let's go further back. No. Let's go further back. Here you go. And then we're going to close out the video.
and what isn't public record. If you are registered to vote is public record. To see if you are registered as well as where your polling location is.
Yeah, let's turn the volume up. Apologize for that. Salute to the IG. Apologize. Listen to this. Hear this clearly.
Break down what is and what isn't public record. If you are registered to vote is public record. To see if you are registered as well as where your polling location is, you can go to the voter lookup page on the Secretary of State's website. You put in your first and last name along with what county you live in to find out. On each county's individual voter lookup, you can see what election someone has previously voted in. How you voted is not public record. No one can see how you voted or who you voted for. The only way someone can know how you voted is if you tell them.
That's a lie. You know why that's a lie? Because again, before 2022, they couldn't even see if you voted or not. Now all of a sudden they can, and you didn't vote for that. Obviously, the next step is to show who you voted for. And guess what? Ain't a thing you can do about it. What you gonna do about it? How about this? What you gonna do about this? What you gonna ask? You gonna ask Big Brother, Uncle Sam, or whatever? Please don't show the record if I voted or not. How well is that gonna go? Let's keep it a buck. You trust this government? Whoever you are. Again, you can vote if you want to vote. The question to ask yourself: do you trust the United States of American government? Their government. Their government, not the government, their government. You trust this? They just took away your right to privacy. And you had no say-so in it at all. Yet and still, well, they're supposed to let us know who won the presidency. You trust that? You trust that? You trust their election results? They have messed up historically. They have messed up over 10 elections in American history, and that's officially. Ask yourself, and again, this look, you can do what you want. We ain't telling you to vote. We're telling you who you're dealing with. Yeah. This channel's telling you who you're dealing with. What election? What election? Let's drop the code. And again, we don't have to talk about too much politics like that. We can go back to salute to Kid Dangerous, salute to Locksmith, salute to Danny Myers, Dankster, salute to So Severe, Seizure, salute to Crisis, Swaggy, and salute to Loud Pack Legend and QP Quantum Physics. Apologize for messing up your name. Talking too fast, bro. You know, we respect that. We respect it. All right. Here's the code, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, we might do a quick social media scroll and get up out of here. Y'all know how we do. You know, look. Hold on. You know, since the code is in the chat, you know, if you're in the backstage, bear with us. We got to find this commercial. This commercial really will set it off. You know, and I don't know stupid YouTube. Because YouTube, and you can't play this. And by the way, all this is fair use. You can't play this, and we're gonna copy strike. We're gonna do a channel strike if you play this. And oh, by the way, didn't Google? There's a report on Google we should go over. Google got charged by the Russian government. What was that? $60 decillion? 80 decillion? Oh, YouTube, you in trouble. Your parent company just got, according to your own mainstream press now, your parent company got charged $80 decillion for corruption they did against Russia. Anyway, what's that thing? Voter public info. We'll just go voter public information. We'll see. We're just trying to find that commercial. If we can't, we'll move on. Please don't be on YouTube. Please don't reverse to YouTube. Please. Honestly, YouTube is disappointing. I think they call it the National Voter Report or something like that. Of course, look at all this, all these. Okay, we got to. Oh, wait. We got to find that commercial, and if we can't, we can't. It's just interesting. Center for Voter Information? Nah, that's not it. We're gonna look a little long. We're gonna look a little more. And if we can't, we can't. Oh, is that? Oh, no. All right. We probably would have to share. We probably have to share a DirecTV link, but whatever. At any rate, yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage right now, this brother's a battle coming up. Salute to the brother Taz Low Flames. What's up, Taz?
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Salute to you. Well, I've been enjoying your content, bro. You definitely up here talking heavy because the truth needs to be heard, but you know, everybody don't always want to listen to the truth.
Yeah, man. This is like, wanted to do this. Didn't really want to do this tonight, but it just got worse and worse and worse. Obviously, with the commercials this week, not so much tonight because they're doing their little political puppet. That's fine, but it's just urgency, my man. It's urgency when you have a situation like this. You know what I'm saying?
It's scary
Like,
because they're doing it right in front of the people, and they doing it. The truth is being revealed, and don't nobody want to hear it, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, and again, salute to those that'll say, well, yeah, okay, but who you gonna vote for and this candidate, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Break the candidates down, you know, and then those that have the information come up with a decision. But when you have a situation, man, where something that was supposed to be a choice, a right, it was a right to vote. First, now it became public if you vote, then it got turned from right to vote to civic duty. Wow. If this ain't the most Gestapo, fascist, fake democracy, yes, democracy that we've seen, man. And look, here's the ironicism. The thing telling you that your public record to vote, the thing telling you that your public status of voting is now public is something that no one voted for. No one voted for that. Who voted for it? Not no citizen. How about this? It's something that the citizens didn't vote for, my brother. The citizens did not vote for that. And unless there's some record someone can show that, no, wait a minute, there was an election to see, and we decided that we want our voting status public. Where is that? And it sure wasn't advertised like, well, you better vote or we're going to go ahead and give your information public to all your friends and family. And that's a direct quote from the commercial. It's interesting that it's so difficult to find that commercial online, by the way. It's interesting. That's being hidden. I think
it's like Locksmith said, man, it's modern day Rome. It really is. It's modern day Rome.
It is. And, you know, the Almighty Yahuwah commands us not to be of this world and also not to participate in anything pagan, nor anything, you know, worldly like that. You know, we're not supposed to, you know, like attach ourselves to unrighteous doctrine or unrighteous rule. That's what Almighty Yahuwah teaches us, you know, for those that believe. And this is the most unrighteous. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. This definitely is Babylon. Absolutely modern day Rome. This is whatever horrible, out of control, power hungry society. That's what this is. And keep in mind, this is the light stuff. This is the lightweight stuff. It's nastier. I mean, there's other channels covering the sinister things about politics, so we'll let them do that. But there's some other things. You know, there's shadow governments. There's things that's, you know, it's funny. We'll let this out. How interesting that both these politicians are talking about they're going to do for the middle class when they both work for billionaires. And one of them is a billionaire. Are you kidding me? That's part of their campaign. You can run any commercial for Kamala the Ugandan giant or DJ Orange. They're both saying, well, for the middle class, you know, we're going to work for that. Kamala Harris has a dirty sheet about how often she screwed the middle class. And so does DJ Trump. Now, keep in mind something. Don't be so hard on those candidates because they're just following instructions. They're puppets. Their title that they're going to be given is president of any organization. President is just the main promoter. Now, I'm sure they got that. Let's see. Definition of president. Let's see if they have it. And they may not. Okay. Okay, chief. Let's go president. Let's see. Definition of president of an organization. Let's do it.
And not to cut you, right, Rock? But right there where it said the chief of executives, what does it say? Chief executive what?
Right here. Let's highlight
the
that.
Chief executive. So so I always pay attention to words, right? So what is higher than a chief executive?
It's
or
supposed
in their definition of what a chief is, right? What is higher than a chief executive?
Well, there's a commander, and I look, if it was an actual business organization, it would be an owner or a founder, possibly. You know what I'm saying? You know, those would be some titles that usually in certain organizations will be higher than that. Yeah. You know, but see right here, it is. Wait. Let's not skim over this. Even with this definition, it says one up. Oh no, look at this, dude. One appointed or elected to preside. So that means we should look up the word preside in a minute. All right. Over an organized body of people. Now we got to ask, are these citizens organized? This is one definition. We'll go to the others. Hold on. Such as an assembly or meeting. So that's definition one, right? The chief executive of a republic. Now I gotta take a look at what's a republic. Republic. 3. Chief executive officer of the United States. We just discussed that. With powers as determined by the United States Constitution. Wait a minute. With powers as determined by the United. You notice that none of this stuff outside the organized body of people such as assembly or meeting, right? You notice it didn't say common public. None of this said common public. And this is according to the American Heritage Dictionary. None of this said common citizen. None of this said common citizen. Yet and still, popular vote is being shoved down the pause if necessary, but being shoved down the throats, right? Let's go to the definition of a, we'll even say of a business organization. Let's of a business organization. Let's see what we find. And after this, we'll move on to some fun stuff and not be so heavy. But we still talk about this also, by the way. Boop. Now, the reason why we're saying of a business organization, because United States, for those that don't know, is classified. United States is classified as a business. It's not classified as a country. Look it up. Public information. United States is not classified as a country. It's classified as a business organization. So now, what are the duties of a president of an organization? Let's just see what it says. If it says what it says, it says what it says. This is from Cron. Yep. This is from smallbusiness.cron.com. All right. Okay. All right. Duties of the president depend on the type of organization. The president of a small, let's highlight that. The president of a small business, the top dog, head honcho, the big wheel of all. Actually, that's Cap, but that's what this article says. Okay. Often he has a combined title. You're gonna like this. Often he has a combined title of president, CEO, or may go by the title of CEO instead of president. Small businesses rarely have a CEO and a president, as it is just not as large enough to warrant that much oversight. Here you go. The president CEO is often the owner. We just talked about this. Is often the owner or founder of the company. It's his job to listen. It's to listen as it is much to speak. He hears the viewpoints and reports of a company's vice president and makes the final decisions and gives the stamp of approval. In a nonprofit organization, the title of president or chair is given to the head of the board of directors. Board of directors. And that's a small company. So watch this. So that lays that, right? And this will be the last one. Well, you said it's gonna be the last one before. Man, chill out. Relax. Hold on.
We learning shit right now. Shit, go ahead. Shit.
But we were slow boiling. As a representative. Yeah, okay, fine. As a representative. Boom. Okay, fine. This is history.com. We'll see what this is. All right, what are the qualifications to be president of the United States? Framers of the Constitution identified just 3 requirements. The 14th and 22nd Amendments added 2 more. All right, let's try to get to the main point of this. This is a pretty long article.
You might think that being elected to the highest office in the land comes with a lengthy list of requirements. You'd be wrong. Officially, there are only 3. 3 requirements to become president of our country, and they're less demanding than you'd imagine. First prerequisite, you have to have resided in the United States for at least 14 years. Herbert Hoover is the only president to have tested the rule. He moved back to America only 11 years before his election. Second, you have to be at least 35 to run for president. The founding fathers assumed the older you were, the more mature you'd be, right? And with the life expectancy sitting around 40 in the 1700s, 35 was actually considered old. Still, nobody in their 30s has ever become president. William Jennings Bryan was the youngest candidate at 36, but lost the election to William McKinley. A few years later, after McKinley's assassination, Theodore Roosevelt became the youngest president when he succeeded at the age of 42. John F. Kennedy was the youngest elected person, winning the vote a year older at 43. Now, the third qualification, you must be a natural-born citizen. Now, obviously, this wasn't the case for the early presidents. It would take us until our 8th president before we found our first U.S. and not British-born subject in President Martin Van Buren. However, that doesn't stop people born outside the United States from running for president. Ted Cruz, he was born in Canada to an American mom. John McCain, the 2008 Republican nominee, he was actually born in Panama because his father was in the Navy station there. In all these cases, because they were born to American citizens, they were considered natural born. Do you meet the job description? If so, take.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought there actually was more to it.
So here it is supposed to be an employee. By the way, the president of any of the United States is an employed position, technically, right? And here it is. This, and look, we just looking up articles and breaking them down. They basically, and notice, they don't have an educational level here. They don't have an educational requirement. They don't even have, oh, wow. They don't even have a check of a criminal record. They don't have a psychological evaluation requirement. Well, hold on. Now let's see if there's anything else added. They mentioned there was a couple added. Okay, we know about that. Yeah, cool. Okay, 2 more disqualifications. All right.
When President Barack Obama said, "I think if I ran, I could win, but I can't," he was talking about presidential term limits. The fact that all presidents are now restricted to serving 2 terms. But why is that? There's absolutely no mention of term limits in the original Constitution. It was only because Washington refused to run for re-election after a 2nd term that it became an unwritten rule for presidents thereafter. Of course.
Ooh, unwritten rule. Heard that. Let's go back. This is some fascinating stuff.
3rd term as president, but lost to Woodrow Wilson.
My bad. Too far ahead.
Over the decades, Congress
let's go back.
serving 2 terms. But why is that? There's absolutely no mention of term limits in the original Constitution. It was only because Washington refused to run for re-election after a 2nd term that it became an unwritten rule for presidents thereafter. Of course, not every president liked it. Some even tried to extend their time in office, like Ulysses S. Grant. He attempted to come back after sitting out a term, but didn't even manage to win the Republican nomination. Theodore Roosevelt ran for a third term as president, but lost to Woodrow Wilson. Over the decades, Congress tried 270 times to create presidential term limits. Then, in 1941, Franklin Delano Roosevelt became the first and only president to serve 3 terms. As if that wasn't enough, he won a 4th term. That was the final straw for Congress. In 1951, the 22nd Amendment to the Constitution setting a 2-term limit was ratified. Regardless of whether you think they prevent tyranny or limit democracy, presidential term limits are here and are unlikely to change anytime soon.
And people, how they came to that conclusion. Hold on. So they just basically came to that conclusion and say, you know what? That's enough. Oh, got you. We got Blunt. We got Blunt. We got Blunt. We got Blunt. And ladies and gentlemen, on the stage right now, we got Blunt Dangerous in the building. And also, ladies and gentlemen, on the stage right now, we got, and she will be battling at the Jiggly Battle League, Dangsta in the building. What's up, man?
Salute, fam jams. What's up, fam jams?
Yo, 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 yo.
Salute, y'all.
Salute. I don't know. I don't do fucking politics, but yeah, you're right. The U.S. is a corporation and shit. It's hella funny. But yeah, I'll sit. I'm watching. I'm here.
Ridiculous. No, we appreciate y'all being on the panel. It's just hilarious, these things that happen. And look, this is not a political channel for those that's watching. This is definitely NOT, not a political channel.
I don't vote. So you good. I ain't changing my idea.
Hey, well, yeah, look, you know, so look, and that's, but see, what's good about that, Dangster, that's your choice, and it should be who you vote for. If you vote, and look, but look, we were told that our whole lives, right? Hey, you know what? We fought for the right to vote. People died for the right to vote, the right to vote, the right to vote, the right to vote. All of a sudden, 2022, and publicly,
what though? Like yeah, like if we spark some shit with that, it's like, why though? Your vote never really counted anyways. It's just known as like a popular vote. And then we go back to the electorals, and which are the ones pretty much like supreme people that are in the, like, it's fucking stupid. Like
it's a dog and pony show. It's a dog and pony show. It's political theater. It's bad political theater. And look, what's funny, even bringing up the phrase political theater, it should be noted that most of these individuals that are so-called candidates that get selected, you know where they came from? They came from acting schools. They came from entertainment sectors. They did.
Hey, yo.
Like, this is
I can't
information, yo. Okay? I mean, like, and listen, again, want to say this as a disclaimer. It's been said now for the 8th occasion. We are not here as a channel to tell you to vote or who to vote for. We're just saying, be aware of who you're dealing with. Okay? You're dealing with a whole United States conglomerate.
Snakes. Snakes. Oh, sorry, my bad. Whoops.
All right. You're dealing with a whole United States conglomerate that at any moment, we just played a video for you that told you how they came up with term limits, why they wanted term limits. Basically, they just felt like it. That's it. That's what the video said. Well, they felt like it, and they tried to have term limits, but it kept getting voted down because other people didn't feel like it. Then finally, when Franklin Delano Roosevelt went for 3 terms, was going for a 4th, they're like, look, that's about enough, and finally we're going to get it out of here. That's their law in a nutshell. No logic, no legal precedent. They just set it as they go. We got somebody else? My bad. We got somebody else? No, we got everybody. Cool.
No, we got everybody. I just thought it was funny. You got into the topic. I was back there. I was like, Deenie. Oh, my bad.
Right. So for those, look, it's kind of like this is kind of like a buyer beware type of conversation. Buyer beware conversation. And if you want to know where this is coming from, let's go back to it in our history, if we mind. You know, we're gonna play this video again because there's new people coming in. It's oh
shit! Here we go. Oh shit!
2 minute video. No, we ain't gonna play the locksmith. We're gonna play that
shit. No, play that locksmith, bro. That explained everything. Like,
hey yo.
Especially with us.
Locksmith, man. Locksmith crazy, right? But we're gonna play this one first, then we'll play Locksmith right after. This first. But just to set it up very quickly for those that did not see, got it. For those that didn't see, this is a report from a station called WTOL, Channel 11. If not mistaken, where are they located? Channel 11? Is that LA? I think it's LA. Is it LA? Are you LA? You're not going to say if you're LA or not. Fine. We're going to say you're LA. If it ain't respected, correct it. Whatever. But here is where this comes from. Watch this video for those that's in the chat. In the chat. Sure.
About public record when it comes to your voting habits. Megan Hartnett, she looks into it for us tonight.
Up to Election Day, your mailbox may be filling.
Let's get it back.
Hard to believe, Election Day less than a week away. Mailboxes are full of campaign materials, right? But this year, there's another type of flyer that has been making the rounds. These ads are specifically about public record when it comes to your voting habits. Megan Hartnett, she looks into it for us tonight.
In the weeks leading up to Election Day, your mailbox may be filling up with flyers for different candidates, but some people are getting a report on their voting track record. Others are even getting letters on whether or not their neighbors are active voters. Different organizations, including the Center for Voter Information, the Voter Participation Center, and the Ohio Democratic Party, are sending out flyers showing whether or not people voted in the 2020, 2021, and 2022 elections.
Y'all heard that, right? They're sending out flyers saying, by the way, this is what your friends did. This is what you did. Let's keep going. Hilarious.
The report card says, we plan to update this voter report card after the upcoming election and will be interested in seeing whether or not you voted. Some say this feels threatening, but is this allowed?
Boom, stop. Read this. There are civil and criminal federal statutes that make it illegal to intimidate, threaten, or coerce someone for voting or attempting to vote, as well as federal statutes that make it illegal, twice illegal, to intimidate again, threaten or coerce people who are urging or helping others to vote. Hold on, there's more. There are civil statutes include the Civil Rights Act of 1957, their own Civil Rights Act, and the Voting Rights Act. And at the bottom of this screen, the criminal statutes appear in several titles of the United States Code that they have chosen to disobey their own stuff. There it is. I'm gonna let it sit there. Now let's read it.
That's crazy.
I do what the fuck I want.
And of course, according to BA, salute to BA. So they have selected Donald Trump. They selected Donald Trump. Cool. Salute to BA. By the way, be sure to subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Maze, what's up? And yes, DJ. Oh, DJ Alyssa Monsanto. It mentions the trailer for the first original Alyssa documentary, rumble.com. The Poison the Legend, an original. Okay. Yep. Locksmiths from Oakland. No, we got locksmiths from Oakland. But we were asking about.
Oh shit!
We were asking about somebody else. But Alyssa, we got you. So let's start that, and be sure to subscribe to DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Really, look, if you're interested in DJ Alyssa Monsanto, be sure to go to her Rumble page. This way, it won't get infiltrated with this YouTube trash. Y'all know how it go. Don't act brand new. All right, cool. We got everybody. All right, cool. So let's finish the video so we can get the locksmith.
Prohibits intimidation, threats, and coercion throughout the voting process. These flyers don't tell people to vote or who to vote for. The information on them is public record, so the mailings are legal. So why do these?
So it's illegal, but it's legal. Yo, dog. Let's keep it going.
Organizations send out these mailers. In a statement from the Center for Voter Information, it reads, those who can vote and have previously participated often are inspired to vote when shown their record as it compares to those in their community. This is not.
You want to see that again? Sorry, dog. I want to see. Read that, Doc. This is from the. Wait a minute. Where that living daylights did a place called the Center for Voter Information. Don't that just sound like some Nazi stuff? The Center for Voter Information. What? If you want to have some fun, read the commercials. For us media nerds, read the commercials small print when they say who sponsors those commercials. These are literally dummy. These are dummy companies that came out of nowhere putting these commercials out. Okay, all right, it's all out there. Let's keep going.
And they're always
in
nonprofits.
their
from
community.
Washington,
This is not
DC.
the first election where these.
Right. And they're literally like, they're sitting there. It's almost like they're sitting in a first grade schoolroom coming up with names. This is sponsored by the Non-PAC committee. This is sponsored by the Democrats for Kamala Harris. This is sponsored by orange-faced idiots for Donald Trump. Those are the company names they're using, basically. Hilarious.
Have been mailed out. Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose issued a warning about similar flyers in 2022. LaRose says voters should know that voteohio.gov is the trusted source for all election information. So although
trusted by who? Anyway,
these flyers may feel like a threat, they are considered legal. Let's also
by
break
who? These flyers may feel like a threat, but they are considered legal. By who? They never. Even this report didn't say that. Crazy.
down what is and what isn't public record. If you are registered to vote is public record. To see if you are registered as well as where your polling location is, you can go to the voter lookup page on the Secretary of State.
Boom. Look at this information. Here it is. Look at that. Type in a name. There's your address. So look, salute to the doxers. If you're in this sector, you want to dox somebody, get their first and last name, you'll be able to get their address, pull up on them. There it is. And this is not just Ohio, to be clear. This is not just Ohio. Oh, here we go. Wow. Again, DJ Listen My Sound. I'm permanently banned again from uploading on YouTube. Yeah. Crazy. DJ Listen My Sound. It sounds like some AIP. Yeah. AI pack stuff. Yep. Talk. DJ Listen My Sound. The ADL, Jewish poverty law. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the video. Locksmith America vote. That's my dog. They want to listen to Monsanto with a home run. We will be playing that at the end of the night. Absolutely. Boom. We got you. Let's finish the video so we can play this Locksmith. We're going to play part 2 and then we're going to play part 1.
State's website. You put in your first and last name along with what county you live in to find out. On each county,
y'all caught this, right? Let's keep going.
On these individual voter lookup, you can see what election someone has previously voted in. How you voted is not public record. No one
want to hear it again? Y'all want to laugh? Listen to this. You keep going back and forth on the video. You dang on Skippy.
Previously voted in. How you voted is not public record. No one.
Y'all want to see it again? This lie. This lie.
Look up. You can see what election someone has previously voted in. How you voted is not public record. No.
Hey, check this out, yo. Check this out. Hey, look. Hey, got you. We got you. Hey, Battle Rap Bodega in the building. Philly, what's up? Good to see you, man. Salute. Be sure to subscribe to Battle Rap Bodega, man. And that's the link. We'll just go to the Rumble. We'll find the title. We're good. We got Wig in the building. TWB show. What up, Wig? Trump president. Do something when you see me, Wig. Trump president.
Salute Philly. Salute Wiggins. Love Ham Jams.
No doubt. Much respect to Wiggins and stuff. Yeah. They chose Trump. That's all. They chose Trump.
Oh, okay. My bad. I walked away for a second. So they didn't choose Trump? Got you.
Yeah, according to that. And no, we're not going to play. Are you going to play?
No, fuck that shit. We don't care.
Right. 100% correct, gangster. No, we're not playing election results.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was muted. My bad.
No, you're good. No, we're not playing election results. No, we're not playing any news coverage of that trash. We don't care about political theater. We rather flush the toilet and listen to it flush backwards. Sorry. Yeah. So you know what? You're right. We'll just play both parts from that. We'll just go to that. Wig said, don't play that. Don't play that. Forget that idea. All right, cool. All right, let's go. And let's finish this video. We're gonna go.
No one can see how you voted or who you voted for. The only way someone can know how you voted is if you tell them.
Shut up, lie. All right. And the reason why I say, okay, Wig mentions it just gets people mad when people talk about Trump. So do something when you see me. I don't care. You join the club, my brother. Join the club. I don't care about can't stand politics. Can't stand it. But this is more about just being aware of government versus politics, right? Because we know we're not doing the Trump, we ain't doing the Harris, we ain't doing the independent, none of that. We're just saying this is what's going on. It's a news report about what's going on. Alyssa, we're going to your Rumble right now just to see what we got and all that good stuff. We're going to Rumble. We should have Alyssa right here. We do, right at the top. Can't beat that. So it should be right there. Okay. Let's go to her videos. Again, if you're interested, please subscribe to Alyssa on Rumble. Rumble, all that good stuff. Oh, wow. Good play that. Here it is. Cool. Right here. It's right here. Let's play it. Salute to Locksmith. And this is remixed and re-edited by Alyssa Monsanto. One thing kind of about Monsanto. Hold up. Let's get the volume right. Get our tech right. Where that at? It's up. Let's get this up a little bit. Pause. Cool. And here we go. This is Locksmith America, both parts, lyric videos remixed and re-edited by DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Let's cook that right there. Good. Be sure to follow Alyssa Monsanto on Rumble. Because on Rumble you can get it uncensored with no interference. Here we go.
I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. America is slowly dying of a self-inflicted wound from a weapon that we're supplying. The past seeds of hatred that race in our bloodstream. We can't agree to disagree on the most basic of things. What's a man? What's a woman? What's the shape of the earth? When does human life begin? At conception or during birth? Meanwhile, the projects is more violent and the Democratic Party stays silent. That's poverty pimping. That's when politics are poverty driven and they pander to poor communities to get moral impunity. Capitalism is a black man's hell, but Marxism comes from Europe as well. It's not African, so pick a side to collect from. We run away from one slave master into the arms of the next one, and every 2 to 4 years they pump fear and we auction off our vote in exchange for some false hope.
Oh, fire! Sorry, let's go.
It's that blatant, enslave us through taxation. Send money to Ukraine and you paying at the gas station. Cause this administration had plans for the inflation. Natural gas is the actual task. Check the pipeline. Now they wanna fight crime. We tools in the plot. They wasn't talking gun reform back when Boo Boo got shot. Drug addiction was not a disease when Nunu had rocks. Now they change and readjust words cause meth is in the suburbs. In the 90s, Biden locked up our people for coke. Now he's using taxpayer dollars to buy pipes so niggas can smoke. You don't see the contradiction, or you too busy double tap dancing to pay attention? This is legislative lynching, economic Jim Crow. They feed us violence and spirits to keep us spiritually poor. Is this conspiracy? No, far beyond the music. That crime bill defines still how juveniles are prosecuted. We prostitute ourselves for the wealthy, it's not healthy. Fly across country for protests just to get a selfie. Meanwhile, the news outlets exploited and traditional black values get voided. It happens considerably. Attack the fam, crack the validity. Keep the fathers unemployed, destroy black masculinity. Keep the mothers out the house, let the boys run willingly. Then let the streets raise them and haze them to be brazen. It's basically by design. We reside in public housing. Throw us a couple crumbs and we succumb to those surroundings. Perpetuated by educators and pastors. Stockholm syndrome. We fell in love with our own captors. Mass shooters get captured and taken into custody. If black assailants make detainment, truly it's a luxury. Enough to see that there's a power imbalance. Cowards accept the malice and challenge it ever was valid. Adjust your palate. They say nothing is insurmountable. Cause everybody's sensitive and nobody's accountable. Everybody's sensitive cause nobody's infallible. Never let it disparage you. Welcome to America.
I mean,
yeah, he was rapping. He was rapping. That's what you call substance.
bro.
I mean, look. Hey,
Awesome.
That was lyrical substance.
Lyrical substance. It's a message, and honestly, it's crazy how in line this is with this live. And for those asking, there was no conversation with Locksmith. Locksmith don't even know Rock Files exists. Rock Files, salute to Locksmith, all that. This is just what you call vibes coming together. Vibes coming together.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Look, we are now in a state of a great deception, where facts are not facts and reality is perception, and everything you read on your feed is feed. And politicians cross party lines to keep us deceived. You see, historically, black people have been traditional, but white Democrats say blacks have to be liberal. So we adopt the co-op, trying to avoid a fall. But if you handpicked our choice, and that's not a choice at all. And what about Republicans? They just want to divide us. Yes, they're racist too, but they don't pretend to like us. So we don't pretend to be friends or fester by their feet. The only thing worse than a wolf is one dressed like a sheep. So you can be a sheep and go sleep with the shepherd. But regardless of what they hide, they both support genocide. They both support assigned bills that kill black and brown children. Replace gravestones with luxury homes and buildings. It's gross how they netting in Benjamin search Yahoo for the brazen fundraising to push imperialism. They use a war machine that's worth trillions to colonize civilians and spread materialism. Remember 2020 when we was in isolation? Nobody could go to work, so the government had to pay us. Then they used our own trauma to play and manipulate us up until election day just to sway us in their favor. Basically made crime legal, and it's not the rich that suffer, it's only the disenfranchised people. To drive down the property value, ignite fear, buy it for cheap, then make a huge profit in 5 years. But there's a threat, Project 2025. We've been in the projects and still managed to survive. We've been marginalized and denied our rights too. So the things they scared of, we lived our whole lives through. They use black people like political ping pongs, parade out paid celebrities just to sing songs. It seems wrong, but the fear's intact, cause the puppet strings are green and there's a pact with the bureaucrats.
I mean, what are we doing here?
Hey, he said
Look,
some real shit. He said some real stuff. Hey, cause look, both parties, you know what I'm saying, got their dirt, but me personally, I'd rather deal with somebody that I know don't like me, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody that pretend to like me and the whole time, stab me in the back the whole time. That's not really for me, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what's funny? There's a lot of talk, and listen, over here, can't stand neither one of these mainstream parties.
Right.
The Democrats and Republicans both suck, but it should be noted. Now, granted, the Democrats, they get the brunt of the ire because of their fakeness, right? They smile. Oh, they're like the hippies from back in the day. Oh, we like I got colored friends, that type of thing. That's what they'll say, right? It should also be noticed that Republicans do the same thing. Those are the ones that during their rallies talking about for the middle class, here we go. And, look, we don't care about it. They have said this at a Trump rally recently. We don't care about your color, blah, blah, blah. Right?
Right.
But then it should be noted, both of these parties are funded by billionaires.
Yeah.
Here you go. There it is. They want DJ Alyssa. Both in parties enjoy a Diddy party. Yeah, and they enter. And look, this is gonna be pause, and they enter from the rear. Pause.
Double pause. Okay, double pause.
Infinite pause. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Got you. No, we got you. Let's go ahead and finish the video.
They all follow that dogma to get Parma. They all have to answer to karma and big pharma. They all fall in line for their donors and lobbyists just to render private agendas so it's not so obvious. This is the modern day Roman Empire, controlling most of the map, but it still has to collapse. Landed of pill poppers, junkies, and meth heads. I think it's safe to say America's on her deathbed.
What could you say?
I mean,
like,
Locksmith, salute. Again, be sure on YouTube to subscribe to Locksmith. I am Locksmith on YouTube. Subscribe to that. And honestly, if you get a chance to experience Locksmith's music, you know, just all around, because the Locksmith has music way beyond YouTube. Be sure to enjoy this brother's music. If you want pure lyricism, as you hear, you know, you want message, you want bars, delivery, all the stuff that we talk about, Locksmith is one of them ones. It's just simple as that. Simple.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, man, no doubt. But you know, so we're gonna lighten it up a little bit. Obviously, we're gonna go back to this upcoming interview. What we're gonna do with this, and it's going to ask the panel, what type of information are you looking for? Like again, this interview may drop and may happen live this weekend, right? What type of things do you guys want to know about Kid Dangerous?
why he think he can rap? Who told him he can rap?
Hey, yo, hold on. Oh, shit.
My bad.
Relax, man. Try to relax.
I wasn't ready, bro. I was not ready. My bad. I'm good. We here.
Jazzo in battle form right now. He ready.
Well, I'm only in battle form for fucking Danny Myers. Fuck that shit. Gangsta versus Danny Myers to be announced on the date, but fuck that shit. I'm smoking Danny's boots. Fuck that shit.
Well, since Gangsta's here.
See, so you gotta up because you got somebody that actually can rap, right? This
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
We got to get out of here, Taz, on the 23rd. Hit that cash
I
out.
don't know if I should be excited or disappointed.
Yeah, you're gonna be disappointed. After you have to hit that cash out, you're gonna be disappointed.
Oh shit.
All right.
Listen, I'm completely revamping everything that I put into my kill shot. And I'm sorry, in my opinion, I won that shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I won that kill shot. We still ain't got an opinion, so fuck it. I won that shit. I was the only one that got like pure fucking emotional and really put the story behind that shit. Like, I fucking grew up watching Danny. Bro, I'm about to fucking smoke your boots. Like, I'm about to fuck you up in a way you're fucking like, I can't even say certain shit because it's gonna fuck up my round. But bro,
Talk in.
So Dangster, real quick. So so your round is done for Danny, or are you still?
I'm partially writing right now. Like I've crafted a good part of it. Definitely.
Oh yeah, so you still in the dojo then, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I respect it. I respect it, Dangster.
Oh. But like, I got a bunch of I hope curses for his ass during promo.
Okay.
So I got a whole layout, like everything I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna promo so fucking hard that I don't give a fuck if it's audio battle. I don't give a fuck. Like I'll ask for a rematch later when I'm even better, and then what you gonna do? You're talking about you're the bar god. You gonna find out that shit is faulty. Like you. Same shit every fucking time, remixed, fuck you. I bring new shit every time I hit the motherfucking stage. Fuck you. Fuck that shit. Nah, I'm coming for him. Coming for his neck, bruh.
Yeah, this Dangster sounds a little bit different. This Dangster sounds like she got some heat. And by the way, Dangster, gotta correct you on something. Hold up. You say you won that kill shot, Dangster? You sure?
I swear to God, go play that shit. I swear to. Hey, listen, I was the only one that did it in battle format, acapella, no beat. Is what I mean. There was different categories for it, and I won that shit on battle format. Fuck that, I won that shit.
So Dangster put her hat in the ring. She said when it came to that kill shot in battle rap format, Dangster got it. You know, of course she didn't get it overall. She didn't get it overall. We know that. I know that. But in battle rap format, fuck that shit. Now I vote for 10 rack for the like. I vote for 10.
Hey, nah, hey, me too. Presentation and everything. You know what I'm saying? Even the lyrical ability. You know what I mean? That was fire, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
art cover
it was
was
dope.
that art cover was
Hey, look, I
hilarious.
even brought him up in my kill shot. I even brought 10 rack up in my kill shot. I shouted out 10 rack. Like, so if you ain't seen that shit, that's the one to watch because that was months ago. I have leveled up so fucking much since the kill shot. It's naughty. Oh shit, play it. Do it. Do it.
Come on, y'all know what we do here, right? We got
Uh-huh.
Hold up. We got to get tech right. So Alyssa, if you're interested, because Alyssa asked for the link, this is on Danksta.backup channel. Everybody be sure to subscribe to Danksta.backup channel.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Otherwise, I'd be dropping the link. My bad. But yeah, it's on my page. It's on my videos tab.
We got you. Absolutely. It's on the videos tab. It's called Participate in Kill Shot Danny Duck Myers Memorial. So it's right on the page. It was 2 months ago. This is what Danksta had to say.
I said, hey, yo, Danny Duck Myers. Where you hiding at? You ducked the battle, now we're charging up the gap. No deposit? That's the weak excuse you choose in this game. There's no backing down, no room to lose. You're the so-called bar god. But where's your backbone? You disappeared, left us cold and all alone, missing like a ghost, like a kid on a carton. But I'm right here, relentless and no fucking pardon. Rocking dickies with that duck head flat whacking. Shout out to 10 rack for the quick graphics stacking. But you talking about text, but it's your heart that's lacking. You claim to be busy, caught up in events, but your absence speaks louder. And now we're dropping hints. For years I watched. Thought you had the crown, but now I see through the mask and you let us all down. Mainstream rappers ain't heroes, no admirations, just sellouts in the game, lost in their own degradation. Danny Duck Myers, your legends unraveling fast. What you built with your bars is now fading to the past. You ducked the heat, left us all out in the cold, and now we're watching your downfall. Truth being told, I keep it solid. Every promise, every word, no ducking, no dodging, no story unheard. You left your rep hanging, left us in the dust, and I'm here to remind you in real ones we trust. Missing for weeks like you vanished in thin air, scheduled for other battles like you didn't even fucking care. We're here to tell you we haven't forgotten, and you owe us that clash, and you better not leave that shit rotten. Shout out to Killshot, Danny Duck Myers on blast. This is where the fake crumble and the real ones last. Whether you listen or not, the truth is on your face. The community is speaking and you lost your fucking place. You're just another name, another fallen grace. You are the bar god, but gods don't flee. They face the fire, they rise, they never let it be. But you chose the coward's route. No showed the fight and left us all wondering where's Danny's might. You ducked when it mattered, let your fans in the dust, and now we're here calling you out and it's a fucking must. You think you can hide behind the duck head disguise? But I see right through it, and there's no more alibis. You used to be the one we all looked up to, but now you're just a shadow and your legend's untrue. While you're ducking and dodging, we're still here, holding it down, no fear, crystal fucking clear. We stand on our word, we don't run from the heat. We face every battle and we never face defeat. You left us hanging. Now your legacy's tainted, the picture you painted, it's all been fainted because you talk the talk, but where's the walk? And we all here in silence and there's no more chalk. You let your people down, left them in the dark. And now we're out here grinding, leaving our mark. Your name might be Danny, but you're ducking like Daffy. And now your downfall's the whole world's laugh track, sadly. This ain't just about the no-show. It's deeper than that. It's about loyalty, respect, and where you're at. You could have been a legend standing tall in the ring. But now you're just a sorry, a forgotten thing. We ain't mad. We're just disappointed in the truth that you had it all. The skill, the bars, the youth, and you let it all slip and it all went down south. And now we're here spitting facts and there's no lies from this mouth. So take this lesson, a warning, if you will. In this game, you can't just rely on skill. It's about heart and showing up when it counts. And right now, Danny, your credibility's in doubt. We're still here standing strong, heads held high. Well, you're just a memory fading into the sky. Shout out to the real ones, the ones who never ducked the test. While Danny Duck Myers is taking his final eternal rest. Fucking round, y'all. Emotional for me because I watched Danny, so you know. Whew.
Talk, Dexter. Talk.
Hey,
When the motherfucker, goddamn. So that's one thing that y'all will never see me do is rap that goddamn long. I can't do it. Salute to you for doing it. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm smoking his boots, bruh. I'm smoking his boots.
That's a good point. This was 2 months ago. For those that's interested, this was 2 months ago. And this is before she battled Latin Pain. This is before she battled a rapper. Yep, this is before she battled Rapper Stone. It sure is. So you're talking about someone more prepared that's going to be way more charged up with this crazy opportunity. Again, this is what we're talking about. For those that's just tuning in, this is booked. Jiggly Battle League card, Volume 1, Dankster versus Danny Myers. There's 3 of the battles on the card. When we do the interview, we will be addressing all the details. What type of battle rap league it is. You know, obviously, where's the battle going to show? What date of the battle? All that. Salute the Kid Dangerous. Again, watch for this interview. This interview, it might drop and be live this weekend. We're going to put it up. Yes, pay attention to our community tabs. All right. We're going to give you all the announcements, all the schedules and stuff, kind of like how we told you that this was postponed this weekend, all that stuff. Be sure to watch for that. So to re-ask the question for those that's on the panel. Oh, and what scene is this? Alyssa, just are you talking about the shirt from Forrest Gump? Okay. So real quick, going around. So Tazo wants the information about who told Kid Dangerous can rap. Blunt, what information would you want about Kid Dangerous out there in this interview? Like what are you curious about?
Like where he get his training regimen as far as like how he write his bars and like his boxing.
Okay, that's right. Kid Dangerous does have boxing videos. Okay. And that's
a fact. Hey, Taz seen him too. Okay.
And salute to Blunt with the omelet cut. All right.
Yeah. Look, Mike on the rack. On me, I'm rocking the omelet. On me.
I see it, man.
That's a new style, man.
You're not living if you don't got an omelet cut. Ladies and gentlemen, we have royalty in the building. Talk your ish.
Oh, yes.
Queen Rico Squad. Oh, my nigga, wait, 3. All that good stuff.
Rico Fan Jams. What's up, Fan Jams? Y'all know. Rico in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
Talk about it. And we're going to say this again, as we've been saying since day one. And by the way, speaking of Rico Squad, hold up. When we say battle rap cards, hold on a minute. There's a battle rap card coming up. It's coming up this Friday. Hold up. Everybody slow down. Let us now go to what battle rap card is coming up this Friday. Hold up a minute. Let's get there. There we go. All right. YouTube is mad slow, just to put that out there. All right.
Big ass fool.
Bruh, my shit messed up earlier. I kicked me all the way off. I had to like reset Firefox and everything. Like, I had to leave everybody on my Facebook.
I mean, y'all saw how easy Rumble was, right? YouTube's like, oh, we got to load this page. You know. Salute to the Lions real quick. Anyway, let's see.
Yo, Blunt, you really gotta show me how you do that shit, bro. Like,
the face swap.
What happened? My bad. What happened?
Why
I
is
was
this
just now seeing your shit, bro. Like, stop, bro. Stop.
Why is this post no longer available? Whoa, we got a problem here. Why is this post no longer available?
Jess just said that the
Which
card.
one were you trying? Wait, yeah, no. Which one were you trying to share? Because Ixnay on one of those was Ixnay because they don't want to battle rap no more.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
He saw that. He said that today too. So Jess, that's just there you go, Jess. Jess put it up there. I don't even gotta like that. It's not. It's Ixnay done. Finished. End. Done. Like no.
I saw that shit earlier, bro. That kind of hurt my feelings.
It did. I did. I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
you know.
Wow. Oh,
Hey, Taz, you had on my haircut, man?
I tried to tell you so you wouldn't have your feelings hurt, Rack, but
Yeah,
the way she said it, it's like, oh,
I
10
was
Rack.
that kind of. I ain't gonna hold you. That kind of hurt, man, because
yeah.
I possibly down the road probably wanted to see, bro. Like I wanted to see, bro. Like yo, like what? Now we gotta get him back, bro.
Okay, yeah, he officially walked away from battle rap for right now, and I'm pretty sure Payne's just had enough for right now. Like, you know what I mean? He might feel differently if we just give him a break, but he kind of just at this point, yeah, that's what he was saying earlier, is that he kind of just doesn't want to rap no more.
Yeah.
So to be clear, yeah, because this is an exclusive. Ah, man.
Oh, Rack.
Nah, man, because like we had a whole plan
It
for the
sucks.
show.
I know. I know. Liz, I know.
Well, no, let's stay with the. Okay, for those that's just tuning in, the Verbal Madness card on Bars Over BS has been canceled. The card isn't happening. Salute to Queen Rico. Talk Your Is Just. The card isn't happening. This is official word that just got dropped now. The event has been canceled, and also to add more salt to the wound, officially walked away from battle rap.
Poor 10 Rack.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Oh, I knew.
This for like Jess and Danks to know, man. Like
I know.
There's a lot here. Honestly, there's a lot.
You don't understand. Danksta and Payne versus whoever, bruh, fucking end of the world. Like, bruh, come on.
And keep in mind, and I think Payne can confirm this. Like one of the first channels Payne and actually Jess was like watching over here was this one, and we were one of the first ones to say Rico Squad good over here. And when I say we were the first, no, we were one of the first, to be clear. So we developed a good relationship, a good rapport with Rico Squad, especially with Payne and Jess. And Payne announced his league on this channel. He announced his league on this channel. Again, it wasn't first, but it was one of the first. All right. So now to hear, because there's a lot that's going to happen with that league, man, and a lot that's going to happen with Payne, and now to see this, man, this is just so. Well, Payne, if you're in the shadows and all this stuff, obviously, and obviously we're supposed to talk offline, trying to get the schedule together, finally have that conversation. Payne, same thing. If you want to have a conversation, man, we can. This is just really, it's really sad to see this, man. That's just really sad to see this, man, because Payne had a unique voice, has a unique voice, and a lot that could have been a good contribution to battle rap period, not just virtual battle rap period. But yeah, once again, Verbal Madness scheduled for November 8th, 9 p.m. That's going to happen on the Real Rican Rap channel, has been canceled, and also Latin Payne has officially walked away from battle rap. As far as we'll let you know about more information as we go. Jess, if you want to hit the link, you're more than welcome. If not a problem. But man, this sucks.
And salute to Latin Payne, bro. Like real shit, homie. If you out there watching, bro, I definitely enjoyed your content and what you brought to virtual battle rap in just a short period of time. And I definitely hope you come back, bro. I definitely hope to see you down the road one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, likewise. And Payne, then look, Payne, if wherever else you got going on, this also goes for Jess, whole Rico Squad. Obviously, you're good over here. If you got anything to promote with other things you're doing, you're more than welcome to do it here. This is just like when Yo-Yo walked away, man. It's similar to that. Like, man, because there's so many plans and now, but the Salute the Content Cartel. They do great reaction videos now. That channel does great reaction videos. Salute to that. But it would have been nice just to see 2024 through. But again, individuals' choices, we support them. So, if it's anything with mental health or you just get sick of something or whatever the case may be, salute. We still rock with you. But it's just a shame that these type of things happen. That's the whole point.
I did hear something today that, like, somebody was like, "Oh, we thought Dankster was like retired because we hadn't seen like while I was on vacation rack," and I was like, "Oh man, let me make this clear." So like, I might leave for a little bit and shit, but Dankster ain't going nowhere. Dankster staying battle rap. I fell in love and I found my craft. I found something that calls to me type shit. So Dankster ain't going nowhere. So don't worry about Dankster leaving. I am fucking staying for good, bro. So y'all got Dank.
Yeah. As you see, Dankster has a battle against Danny Myers. Just to go through some more matchups really quick, we're going to go back to Dankster. Yes, Alyssa, we'll play your trailer in a minute. Oh, yeah, we got to get out of here. Dank's been over 2 hours already. Fired. All right. Anyway, we got Seizure back outside versus So Severe on the same card. Seizure, y'all know what Seizure does. So Severe, if you're not familiar with him, just to repeat again, brother battling in KLTD tournaments. He has also battled a lot in Detroit. You know, he has some. He's one of them. So Severe is a killer. Pause. Not pause. YouTube, right? So Severe is a very excellent battle. You know, look, PSA. YouTube. Instead of being so concerned, and this goes for Google also, instead of being so concerned with what we say when we're obviously speaking in a whole other direction, maybe you should monitor your finance. You know what? That's it. Yeah. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something. Didn't want to do this, but we'll show y'all something. What's that? 80. If they show this article, it's over for Google. If they show this article. This is from CNN. Yeah. Oh. Y'all may have missed this report.
And that's like 20 gazillion or something like that.
What?
20 gazillion.
How much is that?
That is 20 decillion. So that's
gazillion.
So watch. Let's do this here, right? So there's your 20,000, right? There's your 20 million. There's your 200 million if this is being done right. They probably know that's your 20 billion. And then you got possibly zillion. And then after all that, I think there's a gazillion here. Then this is a decillion. That's a decillion toward you.
Well, I guess Google, YouTube's going to have to be.
I think trillion is in front of that, ain't it?
So let's read the article. Let's read the article.
Ain't trillion in front of that, right?
So what? So truly there?
No, I'm talking about trillion.
Oh no, trillion is way. Trillion is what that? Okay, so this trillion about right here. 20 trillion is about right here.
Okay.
So basically, okay, this according to, again, this is CNN.com. Okay. It's funny. You keep it $1. We've been like holding this article for a while. Yeah. Here we go. This is from London. Russia is seeking an unfathomable sum of money from one of the world's biggest tech companies. Google reportedly owes the Kremlin. That's like owing the White House in Russia, right? The Kremlin. More than 20 undecillion rubles, a 2 followed by 36 zeros after refuse. Oh, you're gonna like this. After refusing to pay fines that are now accruing for blocking pro-Russian channel. Google is a faggot. Google is. Oh no! Google's a faggot. Basically, Google is a blocker, which is a faggot, honestly. Wow. Oh, Google. So Google, hold on, Google. Been waiting for this.
Hey, yo, no.
Player. Hey, so Google. So Google, you're concerned about us doing things against each other in this community as far as channels and stuff. You're concerned about words we say. You're concerned about us obviously promoting other videos and other video channels, right? Yet and still, y'all don't even do right. And you got a whole country basically fining you that a deal that you can't pay.
Hold up.
Google.
What are they fining them for? Wait. Go back. Hold on. Just back up for a second, Brad. I need some facts here. What the fuck is they? Hold up, I gotta.
Here it is. No, here it is. No, here it is. This is the link right here.
Russian channels. What?
This is.
Okay.
So let's slow boil it. Let's slow boil it.
Yeah.
Google reportedly owes the Kremlin. First of all, you owe the Kremlin, Google.
Hey, yo, what the fuck you owe? Hey, you owe some space community. Hold up, wait, hold up, bro. You're telling me you owe some space community fucking money?
So look, yo, check. So Google don't just own a state. They don't owe a state money, right? They don't owe a city money. They owe a whole fortress. They owe a government fortress, the Kremlin, more than 2 undecillion. See, look, the undecillion is hilarious because the undecillion, right, is if not mistaken, and for the math people out there, you know, if it ain't respected, correct it. The undecillion is a greater number than decillion, and that's a 2. Followed by 36 zeros after refusing. So they were fined already. The Kremlin already fined them, and they refused to pay fines that are now accruing for blocking pro-Russian.
Damn.
So first of all,
we missed that.
So yeah, exactly. Let's not like skim by this here. So this shows. So wait a minute, Google. So this shows that you do scrub information off the internet. You do block certain channels. You do. Oh, so wait a minute. So the same thing you did to poor Alyssa Monsanto, day one, DJ Alyssa, you've done improperly to Russia. And
that's nasty work.
He's definitely
a lawsuit right there.
Hey, yo.
So wait. The virtually
Wouldn't that be considered a lawsuit though? Since they did something that if they're being charged by another government for doing something.
The class action for anybody that's been blocked, period, during any time, even up to and before COVID, because it was happening before COVID happened and it wasn't as bad like a couple years before that. People were getting away with all kinds of shit. Then it really changed like right before fucking COVID. And then when COVID happened, you really saw the effects of that shit because they blocked oh, my bad, I'm saying it right. But okay, but you know what I mean? They blocked everything about it, period. Like you couldn't talk about it unless it was exactly what they were saying. And even then, most of those videos got taken down too.
No, that's true though.
So check this out, yo.
Like,
check this out. Ready for this? Perhaps we should do what Russia did to Google, because Google has blocked a lot of information here. Think about all the channels that's been blocked. Just because
what?
We may, ladies and gentlemen, we may have a class action suit against Google, all of us. Look, DJ Alyssa Monsanto definitely has a class action suit. How many channels has she done being blocked? And all she did was pass videos and pass information. She didn't say there was nothing inflammatory on her channel. And what, Alyssa, how many channels have you had into 30, maybe 20? And that's just Alyssa. What about Adept HNIC? How many channels has he lost?
I was just trying to think, what about Adept? And I know I've been following Adept for a minute.
Right.
They block his shit.
The DNA Tooth, all his channels get DNA Tooth, Adept, Alyssa, anyone who had channels taken down, y'all may want to join together and form a class action suit against Google, because guess what? Russia did. It's in the court.
And been accruing money since.
Oh, here we go. Let's continue. It's a short article, by the way. It's a short article. We're going to be here all night. The virtually unpronounceable penalty amounts to 20 decillion, or 20 billion trillion dollars. There you go. That's the best way. That's the best way to break it down. 20 billion trillion dollars. That dwarfs the size of the global economy. That means the fine is bigger than what the world can or circulate. At 110 trillion. According to the IMF, the wicked IMF figures, world gross domestic product looks modest in comparison. Google parent Alphabet company, we broke that down this channel before, meanwhile has a market value of $2 trillion. In other words, if this was to go through, Alphabet would not only owe, they would be punished, and they would have to keep paying generations from now. That's basically what that's saying. But let's keep going. Russian state media TASS reported this week that a Russian court had earlier ordered Google to restore the YouTube channels, several of which have been blocked since 2022. Hey, Google, you probably thought the United States government had your back. Oops. Because they don't. The United States government ain't standing up for you and say, hold up a minute. We about to, we gonna go country to country in that court. Hey, Google and Alphabet, they're letting y'all deal with this. So Google, is Google versus Russia, not Google in the United States versus Russia. Thought you had a friend. Or else face, wait a minute. Or else face mounting charges with penalties doubling every week. Ladies and gentlemen, that means this can go higher with penalties. This is insane. What else we got? Asked about so Kremlin spokesman, he can't even pronounce the figure right, but said that the eye-watering sum was filled with symbolism, Google should not be, this is from the Kremlin. Read that. Read it's right there. This is from the Kremlin. Google should not be restricting the actions of our broadcasters on this platform. So if that applies to your broadcasters, Mr. Kremlin, Mr. Dmitry Peskov, I guess that applies to all of us. That's from the Kremlin. Google should not be restricting the actions of our broadcasters on this platform. DME Detroit, salute. Adept, salute. Anyone that's had channels taken down. I'm not sure about DME Detroit, but Adept, DNA Tooth, anyone like that? Salute to the independent thinking channels out here that have to walk on eggshells for no reason. CNN has contacted Google for comment. In quarterly earnings post this week, the company referred to ongoing, we know what this means, ongoing legal matters relating to its business in Russia. In other words, Google got a statement. Apologies. Let's keep reading. Civil judgments that include compounding penalties have been imposed on us in connections with disputes regarding the termination of accounts, including those of sanctioned parties. Google said, we do not believe these ongoing legal. Wait a minute. Google, are you on crack? Google, did you say this? Google said, we do not believe these ongoing legal matters will have a material adverse effect on earnings. Google, the number is 20 decillion. What earnings do you have that's going to match 20 decillion at this point, doubling each week? Hey, Google, Google, your parent company don't even have, hold on a minute, please. You see that number, Google? Google, this is the number. Are you going to pay that by Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Pookie and them? You got that, Google? How is that not going to affect your earnings? Hey, yo, Google, you could use some media training, dog. Because honestly, you should have never said this. Look at this. Let's highlight it. There we go. We do not believe these ongoing legal matters will have a material adverse effect on earnings. Google, you're about to be out of business. Because guess what? This is in court, right? Since 2022. This case has not been dismissed. Google. Hey, Google, this case has not been dismissed. All right. Following Russia's, and this is the last part of the article, we're done. Following Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Google, Google curtailed operations in the country, but stopped short of pulling out altogether. Pause, I'm pulling out. All right. In contrast with several other American tech companies. Many of its service, including recognize this one. Many of its services, including search and YouTube, continue to be available in the country. And okay, that's in Russia. All right, cool. Months after the invasion, Google's Russia subsidiary filed for bankruptcy and paused most of its commercial operations after the government seized control of its bank accounts. So that basically tells you why Russia's suing, because like you cost us business. You cost us business by banning our channels. So we can let your channels exist in our country. Okay. We cool with your channels in our country, but y'all not cool with our country being represented on your channels. That's that Google. Russia's basically saying this is how much money you cost us of our circulation. And then Google in that statement, as you've read, we may have to screenshot and put this article on the community tab. And Google, if you touch the rock files, we're gonna become Russian. That's gonna be 40 decillion. Play around. Hey, Dmitry Cosmov or whatever. Holla over here. Detroit with you. You know, a black brother wrote your language. We can talk.
Man, that's Google. Too deep for him, bro. That's too deep for him.
Yeah. That was a little too much. Apologies. That was a little too much. But look it up. We have a lot of We have a lot of comments. They purged that Pizzagate in 2020 for y'all took 8 channels away just for music from DJ Alyssa Monsanto. All she did was put music on her channel. Meanwhile,
that was nasty work.
I mean,
I gotta look her up. Was she on Rumble?
Yeah, she's on Rumble. All you gotta do is type in Alyssa Monsanto. It'll come right up. I mean, let's keep it $1. All individuals doing these channels, they're not inciting riots. They're not saying, look, by the way, go shoot and go unalive this and unalive that. No, there's no channels. These channels that get taken down are not doing that. They're just sharing information, public information, by the way, because these are talents that have put together music. Actually, Alyssa is home to remote. So basically, by taking down Alyssa's channel, you're basically you look, hey, all the rappers on Alyssa Monsanto's channel that was receiving promotional aspects from that, you should join in this Google lawsuit. Because Google cost you promotion, and promotion costs you money. Yes. We all band together, content creators. This is your moment. Russia opened the door. Salute to Russia. That's right. Salute to Russia. Oh, that's so communist to say. You better know what's communist is Google blocking Russian broadcasts that all they're doing is promoting their way of life. That's communist, so-called. What's so-called communist and fascist is a country like United States, and we leave them out of it, like Google having a nerve to say, well, we got a censorship what you say, but we can do whatever. Oh, look at! Oh, I'm about to say, Google, don't mess with that article. Don't do that, Google. Don't do that. Anyway, Hey, you know what? Google, respectfully, Google is the whole boys, and we're the lions. Straight up. Well, yeah, but you got to watch what you do with Google, because if Google go out of business, you won't have a channel. False. There's a whole bunch of internet channels. We'll all go to Rumble and be all right. Rumble don't block. Rumble don't have no problems. Rumble ain't blocking nobody. Let's keep it tall. The only reason why we're over here in YouTube is because of the amount of individuals that flow through here. If all of a sudden Rumble became that, and if Rumble's smart enough not to do what Google and YouTube did, get all arrogant and start putting these petty rules because they have a in-bed relationship with a crazy liberal doctrine, right? If Rumble was to let things be what it is, and it's like this. If individuals get offended by certain channels, this is what you can do. Ban the channel from you. Don't ban the channel from existing. Ban it from you. Don't watch the channel, man. What you got on YouTube? About a billion channels? Say, look, I'm offended by what I see on this channel. I'm going to unsubscribe. I'm going to unfollow or whatever. That's all you got to do. How about this? Use YouTube like a TV. turn to another channel that you enjoy watching. Leave the content creators alone. Leave them alone.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that's what YouTube
Simple.
was initially for to begin with. For the first place, it was your personalized TV to watch what you wanted to watch.
They're trying to control everything.
That's 100. Forgot about that. Thank you. So look, y'all better subscribe to Day One DJ Alyssa Monsanto, man. Seriously, Day One DJ Alyssa Monsanto. This is 100% accurate. They ended a Rock Files live stream just for playing one of her mixes. That happened live, and all we were doing was enjoying the music. And actually, wait a minute, hold up. There's been more than one Rock File. Hold up. Hey, Markov, you want to call Rock? The IG is at Boss EG Detroit. Markov, we may have to talk. Because all Rock has ever done, Rock Files, and also Alyssa Monsanto, just share music. Message music. Oh, but it's cool to have Little Uzi Vert, or no. Is that who it is? No. No, who's the Satanist that was standing on his head, pretending like he was giving a pause to a statue? Who was that? Not Little Uzi Vert. Who was that? Nas X, Lil Nas X. So it's cool if Nas X is dressed up in devil horns, doing unspeakable things to whatever statue that was. That's fine music. Or it's cool to have these trap rappers talking about they're going to kill and all this uncensored. But DJ Alyssa Monsanto shares some message music. Rock shares DJ Alyssa Monsanto's link. Oh, no, we got to stop that live. What? Yeah, it's definitely day two. Real quick, and then we're gonna play this trailer right now and get up out of here. And by the way, as we get up out of here, be sure to subscribe to Tazlo Flames. Tazlo Flames. Watch out for Tazlo Flames, November 23rd versus Kid Dangerous. Watch out for the Kid Dangerous interview, possibly happening this weekend. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Danksta.Backup. Y'all saw what she do. Y'all saw that rapping she did against Danny Myers. And be sure to get ready for her versus Danny Myers on the Jiggly Battle League. You know, Kid Dangerous Battle League. Salute. And be sure, you know what I'm saying? And be sure to subscribe to Blunt Dangerous. Oh, by the way, Blunt, you know, we can't leave without showing you this, Blunt.
All right, then, Rock, y'all. Salute.
Nah.
Look,
We doing that, Blunt.
Salute. All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, bro.
Don't do that, Blunt. Don't do that, Blunt.
That's all right. Hey, look, you can have your little time. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait till December 5th.
You see how the goalposts move?
You have to hear it the rest of the year. You're going to have to hear it the rest of the year after the 5th, December 5th.
Oh, my God.
You have to hear it the rest of the year.
Hey, Blunt, how your team doing, Blunt? This how our team doing.
We're going to be all right. We're getting healthy.
Hey, Blunt,
We're getting healthy. Hey, Taz, shut up. You don't got no team.
I really don't. I don't do football, but I will have a body bag November 23rd. Thank you, Rock, for having me. Salute
Nah, you about to be in a body bag. Just hit that cash out. Hit that cash out.
Once you need to contact your client, tell them go ahead and call out sick.
Hey, see, Rack, you see what I'm saying, Rack, about that narrative? See, Taz been going around painting that narrative, man.
Yeah.
Going around painting that narrative.
So how about this? Let's give Blunt the solo for a minute. Let's give Blunt the solo. Blunt, just officially, are you Kid Dangerous manager? Go.
No. Why would anybody think that?
I don't know. Well, I mean, a couple of reasons would be, my bad, apologize for that. A couple of reasons would be.
Hey, you like the omelet cut, huh?
So what?
Oh, man, the omelet cut, man. That's the style. It's better than the boosty fade, you feel me?
Blunt, if a bunch of us ever meet in public and you got that on, man, you gotta take a picture of it, man. You gotta take a picture just like that.
Yeah, that's the style, man. Everybody gonna be liking the omelet on me.
Allen in the building. Yeah, we're not gonna do sports tonight. We're just putting that up there. Just saying that.
Man,
Rack just needed to get gangster real quick and rub it in your face. That's all. That's all. It's code talk. Quick, my bad.
Hey, you see, we got rid of Preston Smith.
Dog, what are y'all
Man,
doing?
we gave him to the Steelers for a 7th round pick, man.
Are you hold up, bro? Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it though, Rack Sunday. We're gonna talk about it.
No, we got it. Oh, by the way, for those that don't know, because somebody asked about this earlier during this broadcast. Yes, we got Sunday Sports Night happening every Sunday, or at least most Sundays, all through football, the basketball season. Blunt is the co-host. Be sure to tune in. Hey, we get it in with the sports. Pause if necessary. We get it in with the sports. We have an open panel for it, and after we lay it down, all that good stuff. You're more than welcome. We don't just do Lions and Impact. We do NFL in general.
Yeah.
But look, just so people know,
Rack. Hey, Rack. I've got another battle dropping tomorrow.
Oh, straight. That's an exclusive. Hold up.
Fire.
There's another battle dropping tomorrow, and it's going to be with the flyer and the trailer at the same time. Shout out to Yo-Yo for the trailer person he made it for. So let's go. That one's going to be a good one. That one's a good one too. It's a good battle. Like it's and that round is pretty much done. Like that round's done, but it's a minute away. So Danny Myers is gonna happen before, but you'll see it's a good battle. It's a good card too. So, but
that's dropping tomorrow. To be clear, right? That's dropping tomorrow.
Yeah. So my time frame's super fucked up. So either between 12 Cali time and 3 Cali time.
Got you.
So in between there, and I'll send it to you, right? I got you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, because as usual, we'll review it. So yeah, that's an exclusive. Dankster has a battle dropping tomorrow with the trailer and with the flyer tomorrow. Is that gonna be dropping on your channel, Dankster?
No, and I can't tell you whose it is because then it gives it all away. So I can't tell you, right?
It's dropping on. No problem. It's dropping on the YouTube channel. Dankster has the battle dropping with all of it there. You know what I'm saying? So Dankster's out here doing the biz. Dankster's doing.
I'm finishing my year strong, and these 2 battles will be the hardest promo that I have done yet. On top of my bars being super on point, like especially this one that's dropping, I've known since before I went on vacation, bro. Do you know how hard that shit was? Like, do you know how hard that was for me? I was like, this book. It was supposed to drop Saturday, then it turned to fucking dropping tomorrow, so it's dropping tomorrow, like for sure. And then there's gonna be something that happens with me and that person on this next Saturday as well.
Okay.
So there's the other exclusive. There you go. So let's fucking go, bro. Dankster's finished in her year hella fucking strong.
That is an exclusive. So first, Dankster has the battle dropping tomorrow. You'll know when you see it. You may want to go ahead and subscribe to Dankster's channel because she'll obviously put a word out about it. But we can't say what channel it is yet. But Dankster has the battle tomorrow. Be sure to check out for that. And also, Dankster got the battle against Danny Myers. And there's something else going on too with Dankster. Stay tuned. It's lit. It's going crazy over here.
Go. All right. Salute, fam jams. I'm going to get in the chat to watch this trailer you're going to play.
No doubt. Salute to Dankster. Again, that's Dankster.backup live on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe.
Salute, Blunt, fam jams. My bad. I almost left without saying.
Salute, fam jams.
You're good. Now salute to Dankster. And of course, we got Blunt. Salute to Blunt. Be sure to subscribe to Blunt's channel. Blunt got incredible music on there, fire videos, fire content. Salute to Blunt. And honestly, got to get it for Blunt. Blunt is easily the most dominant mod in YouTube. Blunt is a mob. He don't get enough flowers for that. Salute to Blunt's mod abilities. If you got, salute to the channels that got Blunt as a mob. Y'all know what he does. And we might have to do something special for that. We got to recognize that.
I appreciate that, right, man. Appreciate that, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to the channel, man. And I'll be ready Sunday, man.
No doubt. So yes, that's gonna be the Rock Sports session. Featuring Blunt, all that good stuff. So the football aficionados, basketball aficionados.
Yes, sir.
And as usual, we say it's sports talk. We talk our trash, but it's only sports. You're more than welcome.
Yep.
You know, if you got a counterpoint, go ahead and bring it. You're more than welcome. So salute the blunt, man.
Salute.
So it's called the Stay Forey trailer. Stay Forey. Okay. Let's get it. Again, be sure to subscribe to Alyssa Monsanto on Rumble. Stay Forey. Okay, hold up. We're gonna share the screen. Let's share the screen. So let's can see. And we're gonna roll it out with this. Probably do the locksmith again, and y'all know what it is after that. All right. There we go. So this was day one DJ Alyssa in the house. All right. Okay, now you said Stay Forey. Okay, they poison the legend. You're going still pimping. Still pimping pins. Which one? Because we're not seeing Stay Forey so far. Yeah, which one? Oh, they poison the legend. Got you. Okay, all right. Let's go back to that page. We saw that one. Let's go back to that page. They poison the legend. Perfect. Got you. Right there. It is. It's right there. This is live on DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Alyssa Monsanto is the name of the Rumble channel. All right. It's good to have you back, Alyssa, by the way. Appreciate you. You know that. You know how we do. Yeah, let's play it. Simple as that.
This ball, DJ A.
Hold up a second. Let's get our tech right. Let's get our screen right. Y'all know how we do. Get that presentation. Boom. All right. This is called They Poison the Legend. Alyssa Monsanto on Rumble. Be sure to subscribe. Let's go.
This ball, DJ ABCDs wanna be motherfuckers. Whoever you is, my nigga DJ Screw created a style. It's here to stay. Do what you do, but you gon' respect my nigga Screw. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? Screw did that, you can chop it, but respect the fact. Screw did that, with this damn thing on the mouth. Screw did that, what? Screw did that, man, Screw did that. Who sold the records that I made the style? Screw did that, all these rappers up on freestyle. Screw did that, now they sick and serve worldwide. Screw did that, what? Motherfucking hex, nigga, Screw did that. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? Time for me to break it down at home, sucking your mama titty. When I was running up underground, I've been here, done this. Now you hoes got me pissed, fucking over my homie name over one funk ass minute of fame. If you true to the game, act like again. Show some respect, y'all niggas bore me. Show some kind of motherfucking loyalty. DJ Screw, the king of the chop. Yeah, king of the chop. He the reason now a lot of these motherfuckers hot, but they not hollering at mama and papa Screw like they supposed to. Don't forget, don't nobody own shit but those two. That goes for friends and foes too. Bitches and hoes too. Don't stand there with your mouth wide open, nigga. Do what you do. Sentimental value. The only authentic original Screw. We keeping the dream alive. Yeah, paying the family too. Mama Screw told me you got my permission to spill the gases. When you scream loud, set fire to their ass. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? Screw did that. You can chop it, but respect the fact. Screw did that. Put this damn thing on the mouth. Screw did that. What? Screw did that. Man, Screw did that. Who sold the records that I made the style? Screw did that. All these rappers up on freestyle. Screw did that. Now they sick and serve worldwide. Screw did that. What? Motherfucking hex, nigga. Screw did that.
Who went from Timid Chan to worldwide? Screw did that. Took me from nothing and made me something. You did that. I owe it all to you, my nigga, for helping me rise. I thought you would get old with me. Why the fuck you have to die? Everybody is you see now. Screwed and chopped by who? Probably never met the man deserving getter. Are you get? This nigga you get out of Dodge fast. 5,000 watts of skills, 5,000 pounds of trash. Watch what you say in the magazines. Oh, fat ass nigga, steady nibbling off my niggas' cheese. Oh, that ass nigga, I call it like I see it, and I can't be nothing but real. I guess they can't originate, so they do nothing but steal. I'm sick and I'm tired, I'm not gonna let it ride no more. Better skip town, cause in Houston you hoes can't hide no more. My partner Robin Earl Davis was a man out of music, but the world geeking so much they bitch made both niggas be trying to do it.
What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? Screw did that. You can chop it, but respect the fact. Screw slowed the record down and made the style. Now everybody on D. Michael 5000 watching Murder Dog talking about he elevated the shit. Screw number one, always will be. You got the game from him. The style was named after him. One thing he promised is that the world was gonna be all screwed up. I was on the first crew tape, they hit the market all screwed up. Yeah, it's hard to think when your mind go blank. Don't believe it? Run your ass in a paint. Screw it, you keep pimping pins. We always making paper. Draped up and dripped out while they got high with the brain stuff. All I wanna do is remember the good times. Botany was and still the block that stay crunk at all times. LD0 and the SUC is still in effect. Screw you, resting in peace, and they still on your motherfucking dick, boy.
And the glue and pile of matter of fact, screw blue, touching nothing but real records, no jamming, no doo-doo. But fuck the melody, that was my man. When I was sleeping, he would reach out and take my hand. Cause it wasn't nothing but love for my nigga had love for me. So disrespecting, man, there's gonna be some slugs to see. Bitch, we the screwed up dick down south, we the shit. Body rocking like this with mama screw up in the mix.
SUC, let's keep the dream alive, man. Original members, extended members, everybody helped out, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? Who did that? You can chop it, but respect the facts. Who did that? Put this damn thing on the map. Who did that? What? Who did that? Man, who did that? Who sold the records down and made the style? Who did that? Roll these rappers up on freestyle. Who did that? Now they sick and serve worldwide. Who did that? Took your motherfucking hats, niggas. Who did that?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is of DJ Alyssa Monsanto. That's called They Poison a Legend. That is referring to the death of DJ Screw. There was a lot of controversy that existed around that. You can find more information. That's going to be a full documentary. There's going to be an original documentary, as you see. They Poison a Legend, an original DJ Alyssa Monsanto documentary is coming soon. We're definitely going to be on the lookout for that. Alyssa, if you would like, we can do a whole So maybe you want to do a couple chapters and speak on the panel as we do a live look in on that. You're more than welcome. The invitation is open. If not, no pressure, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But again, be sure to subscribe to the Rumble channel, Alyssa Monsanto, DJ Alyssa Monsanto in the house. Day one DJ Alyssa Monsanto. And the reason why we call her that is because even before this channel, you know, she's a day one. She's a day one. Salute to also the other day one that is day one, Ari Lee Ray. Salute to her also. Appreciate both these wonderful ladies, all this good stuff on YouTube. And of course, Alyssa mentions, let's put this back up. Alyssa, this story has not been told right ever. So this is it. Excuse me. So this is going to be history. This is going to be history. We look forward to it. We definitely look forward to it. So salute to Alyssa. Salute to DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Salute to this documentary, They Poisoned a Legend. Salute to that. You know, we're going to be on the lookout for that. And of course, as usual, you know, yep. Hey, look. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Oh, this is tripping. Oh, no, there it is. Cool. And of course, after we play this, no, we played that. All right, cool. Just want to be sure we did it. So as usual, everybody, protect your peace, protect your sanity, protect your foundation. Stay safe, strong, and sane. And if you're looking for something to believe in the Almighty Yahuwah. That is your choice. And also, believe that your choice in this life, in this situation, even dealing with this disgusting government, fight for your choice. Seriously, fight for your choice. And of course, as we usually say, rock on. Rock out!
Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll,